GG's. Hello's everyone. Alright, that's enough. That's enough of that. Oh man. What an EVO, right? Whew. By the way, it's been basically a year since I've streamed this game. So, how's everything sound? Everything sound good? How's the audio? I know you're a fan. I have no pop filter anymore. Sorry. You're gonna have to deal with that a little bit. But how's everything? I don't even have multiple monitors, man. I don't even have multiple monitors. I don't know if this game is being streamed at all. I can't even read chat. I have to go on my phone to read chat. Just make sure everything's been streamed. Wow, see, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Cause that shit's a little tilted, huh? Yeah, that sounds like Mega Man 7. What the fuck does that mean? Is the game audio too loud? How's that? Is that better? Does that audio sound a little better? A little crispier? Alright, just moving it over. Oh my god. It has to be even. Oh no. It's not a perfect 4x3. Well. I'm one of the lucky ones. Unknowing of... God, so you're saying it sounds like shit, is what you're saying. But the audio's fine? Yo, yo, Possum Your Bins, what's up? You guys are always loyal to my stream. I can't ever be mad at you guys. Alright. By the way, you guys know I stream on YouTube too, right? Just letting you guys know. So... Can't see myself. This is interesting. If anything tragic happens because I can't see myself, just let me know. Alright, let's see who's gonna be my first victim. No tournament today, sadly. No Boston Blue Beat. But I think from now on, I think I'm gonna stream all my tournaments. How's that sound to you guys, huh? Sound good? Let me actually, I'll get a stream. I'll get a dual chat on here. Because on Twitch, I know I could get a chat thing going on right now. Go to Stream Manager. Dude, I just want to see the fucking chat. Come on. Dude. I just want to see the fucking chat. Where the fuck is it? Alright, I'm live there. There, I can see the chat. Pom got the Silent Hill shading? Maybe. Alright, so I can see the chat there. And then here, I'm going to put YouTube. YT Studio. Can I see the chat through Studio? No. It's bordered correctly. It's just while I'm in game, it will be bordered correctly. Don't worry. Trust me. Look, watch this. Fuck. No poll. Should I fight them first? Maybe. Oh, that connection looks awful. All right. Hold on. Let me get my chat going. Once I get my chat going, everything's gonna be fine. Thumbnail had me in tears. I still remember you dropping out of tournaments because your child was born king shit. Yo, what's up? What's up, Dr. Gladiator? What's up, guys? What's up, Fang? The thumbnail has you in tears. That's hilarious. Well, thank you guys for showing up. I finally got live chat on my phone. Alright. Let's, thank you all for joining me. Is this ranked? Fuck it. First game ranked. Is that Skeletal Minion? Fuck! I should have gotten Skeletal. Whatever. We ball up in this bitch, right? Alright, let's see what we got here. I turned 21 in 12 days. What should my first drink trial be? Well, you're asking the wrong guy. I am not an alcoholic drinker. If you ask me, it would be some tropical, mango-based drink. You know? Mango's delicious. Huh? Alright, Testament of the Bible. Let's get it. Dun. Alright, missed the flashback. I'm washed. I fucking suck. Watch it. Empty low. You never block it. Watch this. No, man, you can't do that shit. I'm so fucking washed. 60 hertz monitors at EVO wash me. You can't cheese me like that. Who the fuck do you think I am? Well, what did I say? See? First soul taken. Not Burst Soul though. You can't do that. I got the best anti-air in the game, buddy. You can't fucking do that. I fucking watched. Get out of here. Get out of here. Who do you, dude, you suck. As in not the character, not the guy. This guy is really good. God, I haven't streamed so long. I'm not media trained anymore. There's a tree there, buddy. Can't do that. Is my chat actually updating? Alright, let's see. Absent. When's Virtual Fighter? I don't know, dude. Actually, you know what? You know what? I should do that. I don't play a lot of 3D games. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't play a lot of 3D games. So what if I spent like a stream trying to learn Virtual Fighter 5? And then we'll see. We can go from there. How about that? Hey, Crazy Kage, say something in the chat. I want to see if the Twitch chat will update. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I heard a widget. I heard a widget. I don't know what happened, but I heard a widget. I hate not having multiple monitors, man. It's so dog shit. If you guys don't know the backstory to that, I posted that on Twitter. Back in March, I went back to Miami, and I brought my entire PC setup, right? Including my triple monitor setup. I'm so washed. I'm so washed. I can't get these right now. But yeah, I brought my whole triple monitor setup to Miami, and including the ultra wide. Oh, nice. I'm dead. Maybe in the future. I'm dead. Just gonna do it again. Ah! I didn't have D-block! Fuck! Okay. Alright, chat works. I love thick thighs, me too. I'm more of an ass guy, though. You can't have an ass without some thighs, or else you'll look like pre-unsurgery to Kim Kardashian. But yeah, I should spend a stream learning how to play a 3D game. See if we can work from there. What is that noise? It's like a beep. Are you guys donating something? You guys giving me money? To me? The fucking bird that I hate. Get out of here. He's not gonna recover? Just gonna let this happen? Okay. Nah, I just stole your funds. You're stealing my funds? What funds? I'm broke. Thinks getting second at EVO gives me money? Yeah, to be fair, I got some money. But not enough. Come on. Alright, I gotta lock in. I'm not focused. I don't know how day one would do it, commentating and playing at the same time. I used to have that skill. And like I said, I'm washed. Oh god. No, enough of those fuckers. No counter hit needed. Counter hit combo from that shit. Oh no, I fucking suck. Oh! What? No way! Alright. What the fuck, man? Yeah, I saw $10 in your license. I'm now at $10 richer. Fuck no! Dude, I needed those for groceries, man. How else am I supposed to buy like green onions? Genuinely, the core game is universal and like 4 moves everyone has that defies the base game. You're talking about Virtual Fighter? Testament Web is evil? Yeah, but I don't lose the Testaments. That's not unless their name is Pert, Jacob Pat, or Noj. See? You don't beat me a Testament without that shit happening. Back throw? No. Oh my god. You're like Pert before he learned how to combo. Get out of here. Alright, see, it just needed a warm-up. Yeah, Virtual Fighter is easy to learn at a beginner level. Yeah, well, what if I wanted to play Akira? What about that, huh? No, you can't do that. Dun, dun. What are you doing? What the fuck? You can't do that! Watch this, watch this. I missed the door, see, I suck. Whatever. What did I said Testaments can't beat me. Look, and that was the first game. It was ranked. I lost some rank points probably, which fucking sucks, but... Yeah, I lost 28 rank. Fuck you. God damn it. I'm only joking, guys. I'll let Testament beat me. Wait a sec. Fuck. Oh my god. Alright, now I'm ready to fight Nopal. Let's go. Oh, wait, Skeleton Minions here. I should probably fight Skeleton. Maybe. Akira is the same everyone just has some one-framers and something sequences. Sorry. Oh my god, the fucking little heart emojis near the chat is fucking not allowing me to see. Alright, Nopal. Let's see if this is a good Anji. But I'm gonna lock it because I told everyone I don't lose to Anji as well. Especially Anji, so let's see. It is a 180 connection. I got this. Jump. I gotta beat the jump. Down. No Fujin? We're straight on this guy. Luckily I don't have that sort of hit. Oh, yeah, grab. Here we go. This guy. Oh, nice. Fujin? No? Oh my god, the dash didn't come out. Damn, he had like a full stick of butter for FD. Alright, let's go. How about if I get beaten? Yeah. Nope! Fuck! I suck! Fujin. Oh my god, I'm such a fraud! You got hit by that. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. What am I, Barbar? Why am I using FD like that? Oh my god, whatever. Let's go. Ah! You can't do that! You cannot do that. Alright. Always gotta check chat. We got solid people. We got like 8 people watching. Sup everyone? Glad you guys can join me on a nice at 8 p.m. at Eastern Standard Time, you know? Come back from work, come back from whatever. You see me shoot the shit at plus R. See? Oh, not necessary. Oh my god. Nice. That's how you do it. Oh man, what are you doing? Watch it, the brain defeated. It went the wrong way. Ooh, nice. Out here. You have to FD that. They always jumping is not advised there. Ooh, what are you, so bad guy? Oh, I should have FD. Oh, nice tech chase. Ooh. I forgot he can air dash after that. Am I gonna get perfected by Anji? Yeah. Oh my style. Whoa, I've never had that. Oh, I should have grabbed it. Yeah, I thought I sent that in. Ah! Alright, alright. Oh my god. Should have grabbed it. Whatever. We got this, we got this. If you do try and learn VF, try Jackie. Why Jackie specifically? What makes Jackie so interesting to learn in VF? Low floor, high ceiling, very fun run. I like those type of characters. How'd you know? How'd you know I like a low floor, high ceiling? Joe Fish is online. That's a good testament. I mean, that's a good, that's a good Anji I've never fought before. I need to fight them. Also, this is a good Kai, so I gotta lock in a little bit. Currently becoming living steel, call me Cageman? What the fuck are you talking about? Crazy Kage, what the fuck? Right. Can't approach in the air against this guy. I haven't fought this guy in a while. Yep. Oh, I should have done meaning to do that. Nope. I should have known. I'm such an idiot. No! Oh my god. Damn it. Alright, let's go. Round start. Yep, do it okay. Oh my god, why? Oh my god, he just let it rip. Oh, a lot of recovery. Nah. Alright. Okay, I shouldn't do the round start that every badge stole broke. Oh my god. The roll back. I'm joking. That's my bad. Oh my god. Watch this part where he grabs a lot. Yeah, I told you. Right? Fuck! No. Man, I'm losing too much today. Better than Asthma? I don't know. I haven't fought Asthma in like a year or two. A main soul and Akuma? Yeah, that's how you know I would like that character. Then yeah, sure, I'll try out Jackie. Whoa! Okay, nice reversal. Oh, where's my fucking slash back? I can react. Here we go, here we go. Ooh, nice run. That's the button on first. Ooh, my god, that was one hit? Oh my god. I'm good. Nah! We're catching those, alright. Let's see. Ken is probably the best Kai in NA right now. I agree. The only Ken that ever gives me trouble, and we fight a lot in brackets, so... Only Atlanta, Georgia better, to be honest. I've never fought Atlanta, Georgia. Who the fuck is that? Nice air throw. Nah. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I could dash under it. Oh, I thought he was airborne. Because of the background. Nope. Oh, I knew it. There you go. Yeah, against like Violent Ken, you actually have to like lock in, or else he will punish your... Yeah, he will want to muck and punish your mistakes. Oh, that's good knockdowns. Oh my god, he's taking notes from Patahavi or something? That's up low is crazy. Ah. Huh? Finger slipped. I didn't get the correct block. I'm sorry. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? I'm good. Gotta be patient against Ken. Ken will punish you if you just get in there. Especially if you get in there incorrectly. Good games, good games, good games. Sure, let's go again, let's go again. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. No burst. Smart. Oh, I missed. I should have got the double hit. What's I missed? Ooh, that's gonna hurt. What the fuck? Nah, I'm good. I could have killed Super, but it's okay. It's okay. I gotta get used to not in those scenarios so I can convert. Oh, there's the grab. Gonna grab again, watch it. Yeah! Ah, I wasn't ready for it. I was gonna try and DP. That's good. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck! Alright, let's go. I can run under that one. I should do what I do like against me like that. Oh god, I'm dead. Damn it! Ah. Alright, let's keep going. I'm losing a lot today. That's not normally how that goes. But it's alright. First day of stream, gotta get locked in. Alright. Oh, nice, thank you. Good burst patience. There you go, oh, I could have comboed. If I DP. This is like... Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Nope, no hero bursts. Even then, it's not really good to go for hero bursts as Kai anyways. You don't do that much damage. Does this work? No. Really punished. Nice! Alright, give me a lesson stop. Nice dash punish. Oh my god, it didn't come out. Oh, no. Combo. If I would get the combo. Oh my god. I didn't even see him block it. Couldn't react to the jump in. Outside? No. Oh, I can't even see that on the stage. Oh, no perfect. Oh, I knew it. Nope. Let's keep going. What's up, Pom? Thanks to your hard work at EVO. Oh yeah, wait. What's up, Pom? Thanks to your hard work at EVO, plus congrats on the placing. Thank you so much, Nomad Noah. I appreciate you being in my chat room and hope you're enjoying this mid-level soul play right now. I'm not playing the best, but you know, trying to get used to streaming and talking and playing again. And if I'm not talking much, just let me know. I would like to talk more. Right? Oh my god, they're safe. 5k away, I can't believe KH freeze. Oof. I'm dead. Oh my god, did it low profile me? Come back. Can't. Not a safe jump. Oh, I'm dead. Find it. Jump. Oh, I have it. Dash. Grab me. Oh my god. He even got the jump punish. Alright, good. Yep. No punish on my end, though. Ooh, good burst. You would have fucking ate so much damage. Oh, nice backdash. I know it. Isn't it wonderful that us Soul players can just 2D under Kai's DP? I love it. I love it a lot. Alright, I'll do one more with Violent Cam. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a 2-0 instead of a 2-1 because and I'm gonna try and play more solid. And going on my phone to check in chat is kind of annoying. But I don't even know if you guys are speaking. I don't know if my chat's set wrong or something. Nice air maneuver. I'm gonna start chasing him now. Ooh, nice backdash. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't mean to do that! No! I burst like a fucking boomer, man! Yeah, who would have thought? Oh, I'm dead. I thought I was getting him. Ah! Ah! My DPs are immaculate. No, we chase him. No, we space him. Huh? Oh, I got hit them. I don't know my routes like that. You're gonna get burst back, right? Alright, there we go. There we go. Huh? Alright. Let's keep it going. Hope the buttons sounds aren't too annoying. Some people find ASMR like. And then they hear me scream, but like, fuck that. Nice spacing. I'm an idiot. No nice speeding. Boom. Boom. Oh my god, aggressive as fuck now. Nice backdash. What the fuck do I do against the backdash? Just be patient? But I don't like that. Ah, no. No fucking slash backing up. Backdash. Why is backdash low-key fire? Nice catching the jump. Nice slash back. I'm getting out of here. Where's my FRC? Ah, you're not baiting that. Oh, nice backdash. He always does it. I gotta learn how to trick. Nah, get out of here. Keep going. Don't need it. Got no meter. Got no meter. Alright. Ooh, amazing air grab. That was not what I wanted, but sure, let's go. Even that might not work? I'm just gonna spam 5k and 12. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was super! That would have been the best super ever. Oh my god. Why am I scrambling? We win those scrambles, sir. We win those scrambles. 2-0. GG's Violent Ken. Now let's fight some more people. I'm sorry, Violent Ken, I gotta fight more people. I have Snickers. I have a Snicker. You know what, the connection doesn't sound look too bad. Let's see what you play. Let's see. Just to confirm chat works, say something in chat, guys. So Johnny? Alright, let's get him. Let's get him. Oh. I'm good. I was super good. Let's try again. Oh! Nice agony. Get those. I don't know what he was doing. I like it. We get those. We kill those. I wish Sham could crush me for. Yep, chat works. Thank you, Crazy Kage. Nice grab. Yep. Oh fuck. I actually anticipated that. Oh my god, nice delay. Oh, level 3. I'm good. Oh god. Ooh, nice fast. Quick skill. Oh, I should have bursted. Well, actually, no, I think that was burst safe. Who knows? We'll see. What do you think this is? Clearly not somewhere I don't go. Ooh, nice. Might be both options. Oh no, no grabbing here. What are you trying to do? No anti? I'm chilling, dude. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, thank you for the follow! I sadly can't check right now, but 1 second. Oh no, like this! No! Fuck! I'm losing to these people! I'm gonna lose my fucking rank! Who are these guys? Huh? Yo! Quartzeye! Q Eno player! What's up? Welcome to the chat. You fought this player last night? Dude, I gotta lock in. I can't be losing to online players. I'm usually going like a streak of 50-0, bro. Come on. Come on, I can't let this happen. Just because I'm on live television? What do you think I am? Nervous? Nah, get out of here. I'm not nervous. See that shit? Does that look nervous to you? Does that look nervous? Huh? Fuck, I'm nervous! Does that look nervous? Huh? Look, I'll do the follow-up even though it don't work. Fuck that shit. Look, I'm gonna do it again! I'm like, watch it. I'm gonna do it again! Because I'm not nervous. I'm just losing. Yo, Bag of Justice, welcome to the chat. Nice to see you, Tronzilla. How have you been? Look, I don't care. Watch this. I don't care. Look, we get clean hits. Don't matter. Raw clean hits, too. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Nice. Honestly, I don't see Johnny's ever really use that as a get away from me. No flash? Damn. Nice block. Expecting PP. Very good. Like it? Oh my god. That was ready for it. Oh! Nice grab. Reset. Dude, I thought the 2D was in single. Oh my god, that was my way in. That was my buy-in. See? We take those. On a small break from work? Nice! I'm glad that you can check in and watch me while you're at work, man. It really means a lot to me that that's how you spend your time. My is fucking me in the ass? What the Kaze, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Yeah, let's go. Alright. Watch it. We don't care. Watch it. Oh, they care. They care a lot. Actually. Oh my god, you can't burst that. How does it feel? Look, I don't have automatic combos to not burst sometimes. Oh my god, you backdash. Oh, but I did a follow-up. That means you don't get shit. Oh my god, you weren't ready for it. Fuck, I suck. I FRC, come on. Come on, Nintendo. Why didn't you give me that? That's so not gonna be. Oh my god. I don't care. It doesn't go away. It doesn't go away. I just see smoke. Get out of here. I suck. Oh, I don't suck at all. We're having fun in this bitch. Cross up. You can't block those. You can't block low either. Oh. Oh yeah, burst save. Yeah, I'm gonna burst those. Thank you very much for letting me know. I'm gonna burst that. Oh my god, I missed a raw sidewinder. No, I got this. You can't have that. Oh my god, I'm losing rank points! Because I'm losing to these guys! Oh my god. Alright. All I've been doing is 2-1, 2-1, 2-1 the whole time. I win, but it's 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. That's not how I play this fucking game. No! We're gonna reset. I'm gonna reset my score. From now on, no more 2-1s. I'm winning 2-0, like I'm supposed to be. In fact, I'm gonna fight Violent Ken again. That's a real one. I'm gonna fight Violent Ken again. And I'm gonna win 2-0, like the last time. Watch this. Watch this. Let's get ready. I made a promise to myself and my viewers I cannot disappoint. Want to start something? Yep. I should have slashed back down. I'm like brain dead. Oh nice. I should use 2S there maybe. Oh, what? Didn't hit? I know I don't deserve to hit someone there, but it normally works. Oh my god, reset. We got this. I didn't even RC, man. Oh my god, it's not RCing! Oh my god, baited. I'll take those. Red zone? We take those. It's just that easy. It's just almost fucking dies. Don't worry, Palm, I'm already disappointed. Oh, fuck you, man! Ah! Oh, it didn't come out. Oh my god, DP's not coming out. I'm so washed. Despite going to EVO. No, let me take this. Oh my god. We will see those, and then we do play pop like a gentleman. Oh my god! Oh my god! Kyle! Kyle! Why are you so weird, Kyle? Fucking Kyle! Watch overhead. Oh my god! I couldn't run under that. I'm not cheating enough. Nah, we take those! We take those! No? We don't let that happen. We do not let bursts happen. We finish our combos over here in the Soul Bad Guy community. We see a burst? Huh? That don't mean nothing. That don't mean fucking jack shit, man. Let's start something. Next time, next round start. Oh, you scared the burst now? You scared the burst now? Watch this. Delay battling. No burst? You scared the burst? Nice backdash. That's so good. No, my god, he's gonna tick through me. It's gonna work too. This is actually gonna be good. Oh! Ah! World's scariest blocked burst ever. Ooh, ah, I missed. I'm good. Oh my god, it's not my burst safe. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm super dead. Oh man, that was so fucking stupid. Alright. Nah, I'm gonna drop. You will drop the combo like I did right there. Nah. Who gave Kai the anti-5K? Oh my god, why did I not jump forward? Oh my god, I beat Scooby. The grab came out because I was not in the gap. Why didn't I punish? Get out of here. That's a big ass moment. You don't have to need it for the oh my god. Done. Oh good, bro. I'm dead. Oh my god, no, my straight! I said I was gonna do 2-0. Fuck! I let you guys down. Damn it, man. Alright. Alright, 2-1. Standard, I guess. Let's go.
Heaven or hell? 2-1. Let's rock.
Oh my god, why didn't Side Runner come out? That's still active? I'm not instant air dashing it. Come on, you think I'm crazy? Against Kai? God, okay. Let's go. I'm gonna just lock in quickly. Nice delay. What are you? Using that as an anti-air. What are you, Axel? Nice. Gonna grab me over and over again. Alright. Can't even see it. Oh, no law? Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm dead! Yeah, I blocked those. Oh no! Oh no! No, come on. Not like that. Hmm? Can't believe I lost to Ken. Alright. Let's keep going. Hmm? Now we have to do another best of 3 sets. God damn it. So always happens.
Heaven or hell? Duel.
I'm seriously. First game. Alright, let's get one. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot now. I'm trying to lock in to make sure I get a good winning set. I can't lose like that, like last time.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Nice. nothing working? I'm trying to RC, trying to ground the Viper. Get out of here. Alright, let's go. Unless I block that normal if DC upgrades. Alright, one more 2-0, and I'll be the winner of the sets. And then we keep going. Alright, never trick you into let someone trick you into drinking Dasani water. Does Aquafina fonder? Yeah. No, Aquafina fucking sucks. If you want good water, you gotta drink Poland Spring. That shit is banger. I love that water. For the taste, Fiji high-key sucks ass. Like, for the price. Fiji high-key sucks ass. Like, it tastes like it's not real. Oh, that's weird. So if I slash back it, suddenly all the moves... Ah, no, this is not. Fuck. Okay. That feels on the ground or over there. Fuck. Fuck. Keeper? You try slashbacking something there? Interesting. Want good water? Take it from the tap. Is that why you type the things you do? It's because you drink nothing but tap water all day. Those guys, I need help. I just can't beat Airman. Who's Airman, Kazek? Who's Airman?
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Slashbacking it? If you slashbacked it, I would have killed myself live on stream. Oh my god, so much good buttons. Ooh, nice mix, nice mix. That's not the fucking thing I wanted. I just wanted JH, man. What the fuck? Oh my god, fuck. There goes the 2-0. This one likes to breathe a little bit. I don't got a chair anymore. I'm doing this off my computer and everything's on the floor.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One,
Let's move to a new place. Oh, delay 2D. God damn it. Alright, we gotta lock in. Oh, you're done. My kid don't work? Oh my god, fuck! He beat me. Damn it. Alright. Alright, finally, Ken, you got this one. Ah, my legs fucking hurt. Alright. Alright, first NYC tap water is goated. It's still fucking tap water, man. Alright, who invited me? I got a Steam invite. What the fuck? Oh, I just got sent a friend request from Violent Ken. I'll accept it. Good stuff back there. Let me get my everything loaded up, my chat and everything's all fried. Nope. Oh my god, I just realized. I just realized something. Close blocking Greed Saver. GG's. GG's, man. I just realized I had my chat sent to top only, like for YouTube. So I couldn't see the... Like, I just want to see all the fucking messages. I couldn't see all the messages. But alright. 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 Let's take a little break. Let's take a little break from Plus Star. My legs hurt. Tap water hater? Yeah, they suck, man. What's up, Slash? Welcome to the chat. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if I, what can I put out here? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Okay. This is my computer, if you can't see. So, I think what I want to do now that we've been streaming for an hour, right? Yo, what's up? Yeah, what's up? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over some sets from EVO. But first, before that, I'm going to use the quick bathroom. I'll be right back. So, there we go. Okay. Oh my god, everything's not fucking working. Okay. I'll be right back. Yo, what's up? Can you guys hear me? Are we live? We good? Is everything chilling? Let me see. We're good. We're good. We're back. We're chilling. All right. So, now that I have your attention, let me just get some real quick. Now that I have everyone's attention, I would like to... Where's the fucking... Alright, I would like to talk about something. I would like to go over and make a tier list. I want to make a tier list, okay? Now, I know I don't look my best right now. However, that is no excuse. I'm going to make a sole bad guy matchup tier list. How's that sound? How's that sound? You guys want to make one? Yo, Kaze, you in the chat? Let's talk. Kaze, if you're there, just letting you know, we're going to make a tier list, okay? We're going to make a sole bad guy tier list. Okay? Let me make sure nothing confidential or anything is appearing. No nudity or nothing. No Twitter especially. You're fighting Ken right now though? Fuck. Alright, fine. Then you can fight Ken. I'm gonna make a tier list. And you can pop in just to give your opinions, okay? Alright, template name. Soul. Wait, do they have a plus R Soul matchup tier list here? Let's see. Soul bad guy matchup plus R. Okay. Soul bad guy. Why the fuck? What the fuck are these fucking matchup charts? Alright, okay. Okay. I got a tier list maker right here. We're gonna use this as a bootleg matchup chart, okay? So let me go to original layout. First things first, I used to have an ultra wide screen, so let's just expand this a little bit. There you go. Is that a little better, guys? Are we good? All right. Now, let's get started. So, Soul bad guy tier list. This is gonna be soul tier. We're gonna put so it's gonna be. Should we put the hardest matchups on the top or the best matchups for soul on the top? Okay. Let's do. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 50/50. We're gonna do 40/60. I could still answer, but don't expect timing the response. So that's fine. Then let's do 60/40. Let's do. I don't think Soul beats anyone 7/3. So let's do 65/45. Let's go with that. Let's add another tier list as well. Let's add another tier. Fuck, how do I add another? Yeah, okay. How to roll both? Let's do 30/70. And there's a specific character that I might want to put in this special tier of 25/85. Alright, I mean 75. Fuck. There you go. Alright. So let's make this, shall we? Alright. So first things first, the soul bad guy matchup. Where are you? Why the fuck are these what the fuck are these half and halves? What is this? What? Are these like shipping? Do you ship Haas and Sky? Do you ship Soul and Kai? Is this like a polycule? What the fuck is this? This is just standard romantic relationship right here. It's like very European. Same. This is also very European. And why is there Robert Slayer? What the fuck is this? Alright. First, ignore this. We're gonna ignore this. Okay. First, the Soul bad guy matchup. Even, obviously, same character. Some pointers about this matchup. Inverted Soul versus Soul. Yeah. Now, the thing about the Soul bad guy matchup is that the first person who jumps loses this matchup. And that's why I feel a lot of okay souls. Like, this is just soul advice in general. The reason why a lot of souls struggle, and especially when souls suck, is because they don't utilize 5k enough. They jump up, they super jump, they jump in the air, and they JH over and over again, that sort of thing. And they try and catch people. Oh my god, I caught an instant air dash, and I JH, and I was able to combo into Sidewinder. But, that's not how you're supposed to play soul. You gotta take inspiration from watching me, watch Jason Riot and Crazy Kage, even Jordan, who I taught them this, is that you have to play more grounded and utilize 5k. And now there's some matchups you don't want to utilize 5k like that, like the Million matchup, which we're gonna get into. But especially in the soul matchup, the more grounded soul wins, because 9 times out of 10, if you got like a 5k, right, it's like angled this way, right, and you got a JH coming through here, the 5k is gonna beat it. Now, there's some exception to that. If you knock me down, right, and you jump and then neutral double jump, and I try and 5k you, the JH will win. Now the soul that isn't me wins them. Yeah, man, you're right. I guess that's the homework results to show that, I guess. But no, you gotta believe in yourself. I think you've beaten a lot of souls. It's just me where you encounter some issue, but that's fine. That's just practice. But yeah, this matchup, whoever jumps first loses. 5k kind of does your homework for you in this matchup. Just catches instant air dashes, catches double jumps. You can safe jump the hell out of the other soul. And you can hit some raw sidewinders pretty easily on soul as well. So whoever is very knowledgeable on sidewinders can benefit. But more importantly than not is utilizing 5k and converting 5k. But yeah, that's some soul advice. If you got any questions, just ask. But all right. Let's go for some matchups that Soul wins. Okay, let's do. I think I'm gonna do. Okay. Let me actually also add a tier below here. I might need this tier, maybe not. It's a 55/45. A matchup where like Soul kind of wins, but not really. You know. Let's go with that. But a matchup. You know what? Let's go with some evens. Let's start with even. Okay. I'm gonna say ABBA. ABBA, I think, goes very even with Soul. And for those who disagree, it's only because you don't understand the ABBA matchup very well. And even if you do, you're just not respecting ABBA. Now, obviously, respect is necessary. Both characters have the potential to kill each other very, very quickly. Some key pointers is that when ABBA is in normal mode, she has very high amounts of health, so your combos might not do what you expect normal Soul combo damage to be. And you know, ABBA, it's like, oh, she hits you and you seem to like take a lot of damage all the time. What the fuck? But some key notables is, for one, Gunflame. ABBA's very slow, and her only like big mobility options are her little command dashes. But Gunflame is so active that unless she does the EX1, she's not going to be able to reliably avoid Gunflame. And ABBA's so big and so easy to Sidewinder. You can actually just from there just convert into big damage Sidewinders into knockdown. That's another thing. ABBA is a heavier than normal character, which means that you can get knockdowns decently easy on her, which is a big deal because when she's in her install mode, that allows you to kind of chip away at that meter over and over again. And Soul gets consistent knockdowns off Gatherlings. That's a big plus. Not to mention since you get knockdowns very easily, especially from DP as well, you can actually reliably combo into insta-kill. So with that, if ABBA's on her last legs and you hit her, you can actually just end your combo in DP while slightly high up in the air and get a knockdown and insta-kill her for free. So that's a great plus. You can activate and then insta-kill her. Sorry, not activate. If you activate beforehand, you can just insta-kill. There's some setups though using RC where you can activate, but I don't know it personally. But yeah, another things you got to worry about though. ABBA's air buttons, especially when she's in install mode, will beat your 5k and will counter hit you if they hit at the right angle, and therefore will do a shit ton of damage. So most of the thing you're gonna use 5k for is when she's in normal mode, because believe it or not, her little drop move that she catches a lot of people with, it actually has a massive hurt box. So you can actually 5k that pretty well if you space it correctly, because you know 5k is just disjointed. What are some other stuff to note about this matchup? You have a DP that does knockdown. That's something. Like I said, easy knockdowns. Hopefully I'm not repeating myself, but because you have a DP that easy knockdowns, you can reliably chip at that meter over and over again. And since ABBA has long knockdowns, you can just after the knockdown set up what your next form of attack will be, which is nice. But yeah, I would say this matchup is decently even on both sides. If there's a good ABBA player and a good Soul player, you guys will trade rounds a good amount. Let's do a matchup that Soul reliably beats. I'm going to go with Anji. Now, interesting notes about Anji, okay? Anji is a character that, on paper, should be more awkward to Sidewinder due to the position of where you're supposed to clean hit him. And if you don't know where to clean hit properly, then yeah, it might be a little awkward to Sidewinder. But if you do like the crazier stuff, like the raw Sidewinder routes and stuff like that. But funny enough, if you just do triple Sidewinder or wild throw Sidewinder routes, Anji shouldn't be a problem to Sidewinder combo at all. So that's kind of interesting. Other things I would like to note, Anji can't really do much about your low profile at all. And even if he can armor through, a lot of Soul's stuff can kind of just blitz through armor. Like Ground Viper, low profiles Oki, low profiles his moves, and can just go through certain armor attacks reliably, and you can get a clean hit and do a lot of damage. But speaking of damage, I will say that his guts is pretty high, so if you don't kill him pretty early, or build enough risk, you might lose a scramble if you're not careful. Stuff to keep in mind though when you are gun flaming, especially without FRC or even with FRC, you have to kind of respect a good Anji's use of armor to kind of blitz through the gun flame to kind of hit you and maybe get a full combo and a knockdown. And without FRC, you have to watch out for instant air dash, which is going to be a lot of characters here, but I'm going to mention it every time. But besides that, you get easy combos, you get easy counter hits, you get easy low profiles, and he's a big guy, you get easy dust loops as well, which is a very important aspect. And honestly, like, it could be that, I mean, this matchup is losing for Anji, but also it could be that I haven't fought many good Anji players. I feel like every Anji player I meet or fight struggles a lot in beating me, and if they're really good, then they're beating me sometimes despite the struggles that the character will have in this matchup. I want to fight Joe Fish. That's someone who I want to fight. Maybe it'll give me a new perspective. If a good Anji utilizing proper use of armor and maybe not getting low profiled so much is good, maybe he'll be here. But as it stands, it's right here. Because Anji's just too straightforward. I feel like he's a noob killer. I feel like he's a noob killer character. And on Soul, you can't even do the noob killing aspect. So it's just right here. Let's see. Who's okay. Let's go, before I get into the extreme stuff, let's go for another even matchup. I'm going to go with Testament. Testament, debatably the best character in the game. Luckily, for the entire player base of mostly Soul bad guys, right? Soul actually has a really decent, like a good chance in beating Testament. Not a chance, like a great. Their battles are legendary. Of course, you get a lot of experience against this character, so, you have to. He's basically in every top 8. That's not online, that is. And even online, you go boss and blue beat, you're always going to have to fight Purge, so there's that. But good news about Testament, you have a DP, so certain traps and such, you might be able to blitz through if they don't respect it. Another thing, very easy, big character, but very easy as well to raw Sidewinder, and you can rack up tons of damage. You can watch Gante or Noah JD, their training like character is Testament. That's how much we're talking here in combo ability. Is that all the combo heads, they really love combo in Testament. Carry Sidewinders and all that. I can't do carry Sidewinders, but still, and you can end it with so much damage. Big deal is that Testament doesn't have any real reversal besides the counter, and you can bait it pretty easily. And even if the counter hits, there's been many times where I guess on Soul it whiffs a lot. I guess I contort the hurt box a lot doing like Bandit Bringer or like do through 2D. That sometimes it makes it whiff, so keep that in mind. But yeah, any counter hit against Testament, you should be doing like at least 60%. So if not, you gotta hit the lab maybe and get those combos in. Stuff to watch out though on the Testament's end is like puts Skull down, then the bird starts attacking you, covers a lot of space on the screen. Soul will struggle against that. And if you're not if you get hit by if you let Testament set some traps down, you kind of have to somewhat go out of the way to remove them. Like the net but like the net is easy, you just JP it. But a big one though is if you let Testament get super, then suddenly the matchup turns like this. It goes from here to here, right here. Because once Testament gets that super, or hell, like with that super, like if it's a really good Testament, it might even be like 45/65. Like it might even go down to here. If Testament gets the little dolls. What's up, MPX? Didn't know you streamed. I'm getting back into streaming. After streaming EVO, I just got inspired. But yeah, Testament with the dolls goes here, and it's not because of the nets, but it's because of tree. Unlike normal tree, you cannot remove what I'm gonna call EX tree. I guess it's not. No, I shouldn't call it the enhanced tree. You can't remove that from hitting Testament, and that's a big deal because a lot of your combo routes. If Testament place a enhanced tree right here on the stage, and you start here, a lot of your combo routes, even if they hit wall bounce, it's like wall bounce here, go here, hit here, back here to hit here, and then suddenly for the fourth Sidewinder, you're right here on the other side of the screen. and that's where the tree is. And then suddenly you either have to end your combo early or end it in a way so you would avoid the tree, which is almost not going to happen in a realistic scenario. So Testament with tree, like enhanced tree, is such a different character to fight. It's like fighting it feels like fighting a top tier character, like through and through. So, but besides that, as you can steamroll Testament if you play your cards right. The beasts, like, yeah, sure, the beasts are there. Doesn't really matter, just block them. Or you can kind of, in a cheeky way, bandit, ride stomp away from some of his trap stuff. It's not that scary. Yeah, he can anticipate that, or they can anticipate that, but if you can get a counter hit even from anything, you can murder Testament pretty solidly. Even good Testament. So I would say this matchup is pretty even. All right, another even matchup, but this is like a weird even matchup. I would go is Kai. Kai here. I just fought one of the better North American Kais. So, and even though I wasn't playing my best, you can see how the matchup is. The matchup is insanely weird, and you have to know how to fight this matchup. This is not like a Ryu versus Ken matchup. This is not a Ryu versus Akuma. This is like if Ryu versus Ken was Ken does good damage and Ryu does shit damage, but you can't combo Ryu very well. So you have to rely entirely on like comboing into specific tools or maneuvering around Ryu, you know? That's what fighting Kai is like. Hurtbox is one of the weirder in the game. If you do traditional routes, you should be okay. From like Wild Throw, you should be getting easy combos. But when it comes to picking up in neutral, even just as simple as like 5k JP Sidewinder, you gotta be ready for the occasional drop if something were to happen, or the certain position of the screen might happen. Meanwhile, Kai does get consistent combos on you. Maybe, I don't know if they have to worry about the no legs thing like some other characters might, but from the looks of it, his combos seem pretty consistent. The issues, they do no damage. So when they knock you down, they have to respect your DP a lot more. They have to respect the fact that if a counter hit can kill them, not kill them, but like seriously like switch the tide, because Kai has to hit you over and over again. Soul debatably only has to hit him like 3 times, and if one of them's a counter hit, something like that. Something to keep in mind though is that in the neutral, Kai's buttons do significantly beat yours, but unlike in something like this matchup right here, the buttons beating yours don't matter that much because no real damage, and still a reliable counter hit state. Now, other stuff to mention though is he can jump cancel a lot more buttons than you think. One of them reliably is 2D. And more importantly, which I didn't even get to, this is like one of the most important things in the matchup, do not fall in JH that much, or double jump JH if this Kai is not knocked down that much, because all it's going to take is if the Kai sees you double jump while he's in a interactive state, jump, place down D, and then block. And he'll block the JH, and you're going to get hit, counter hit, and then boom, that's a free combo for Kai. And especially, like, if he's more stuff you got to respect from Kai, if he places down the EX Spark, you cannot do anything. You can't interact with it, really. You just got to either stand into it to make it go away faster, or just avoid it. In neutral, you just got to avoid it, wait for it to pass. And that's in your favor. Kai can't really force, like, if he places it here and you're here, he can't really force you to come in, which is fine, that's good. But that just means you can't come in until the spark's over. Oh yeah, another thing. When running in, you gotta watch out for the EX charge move where he charges and then boom, giant explosion. You gotta watch out for that move when running in. But that's easy to work around. Honestly, it's not that bad. It's just a knowledge check. I've trained up a decent wolf. I wonder if your Mario can take him on. We should get those runbacks from sometime at Guildhall. I don't live in Florida anymore, man. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry I don't live in Florida anymore. I officially moved to Ohio Kentucky/Ohio about a year ago. I only came back to Florida for 3 months for Jazzy and all that stuff, and to see family. So I'm sorry I don't live in near Guildhall anymore. I apologize. But if you want to come to Ohio, Arcade Legacy, you can see me there. But yeah, that's there shouldn't. Kai's anti-airs are pretty good, but yeah, if there's anything missing, just by the way, if there's anything missing, I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. If there's anything missing, I'll add this in the post thoughts notes. All right, let's go for a top tier that Soul beats. I would say it's Baiken. Baiken loses to Soul. Wonderful, right? Other characters, they dread fighting Baiken. They dread it. However, due to the way things are, with the fact that Soul can delay cancel his Gattlings and delay Gattle, as well, and more importantly, he can low profile over a lot of Baiken's guard cancels. Like if she does the right, she's a little push, like the little jab the sword thing. Soul can just 2D it under it, and Baiken can't do shit. And if you're good enough, which you have to learn how to combo lightweights and super lightweights. You can just shit damage no matter what, no risk involved, nothing. You can just shit damage against Baiken. So Baiken has to respect the fact that we can avoid guard cancels for free. Granted, we still have to respect the guard cancels. So like instead of like bam 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 Gattlings into Gunflame, instead just like do bam bam or 2p, like use 2p as well a lot. It's +2. Like just bait your Gattlings, delay your Gattlings, low profile her guard cancels, but you should be fine. Tatami mat, no worries, literally nothing worried at all. I'm not worried about Tatami mat. It's just something you have to know how to work around in the matchup. Gotta worry about the Tiger Knee spin move, quick overhead, but you got a DP and you can combo her very, very easily. She has to play around the fact that at any moment you can kill her, and that's wonderful because she's top tier. And if the fact that you have a winning matchup against a top tier means that this character is great. Alright, let's see, more even matchups. Okay. Let's actually do a matchup we slightly... where do I put Johnny? Because... man, where the fuck do I put Johnny, man? Because... yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put Soul Beats Johnny. Just straight up. I'm just gonna put Soul Beats Johnny. Because... well, for one, we low profile like every single one of Johnny's really good tools. We can even Ground Viper like as a real option against Johnny, because not only can we low profile his options, but they have a lot of recovery on whiff. Stuff to know about: 2H very fast could lead to a counter hit, but that's not a real problem. Just like do true block strings and then delay your Gattlings, maybe leave only like a 1-frame gap. But comboing Johnny, you gotta know is that he's heavier than the average characters, so, and like very vertical. So you can land some raw sidewinders, but you're gonna have to do a lot of 2H jump cancel sidewinders as well. Just pepper them in there. It's a little non-standard routing if you want to get some good damage. Maybe, but just the 8-man different. Do you think Soul wins slightly? But I think that's just the 8-man differential. Yes. Okay. I think every single Johnny player hates fighting Soul, even the best of the best. And I could dissect your match against 8-man, see what was done in that matchup. Maybe then I would move Johnny around. But right now, I think that Soul out damages Johnny in an easy way. Soul can get knockdowns against Johnny. Johnny cannot get really reliable knockdowns against Soul. I low profile a lot of Johnny's stuff. Johnny can't do shit about that. And sorry if I'm moving a lot. My legs need some place to stretch. But another thing, you could force Johnny to spend resource of coin over and over again until he's out, because he has to use it for block pressure. He doesn't really have any other really good block pressure anything besides coin. And don't get me wrong, coin's great, but you have a DP, so if you DP even one of those coins, he lost a coin. So yeah, those Johnny Down players are right, and Soul cleanly beats this matchup. Let's see. Let's go for a losing matchup. Let's go with Faust. Yes, I know. I just lost to Elven Shadow at EVO. Whoa. But I think every Soul player can agree that this matchup is somewhat difficult to fight as Soul. For one, Soul's buttons get outranged in neutral significantly by Faust. And even if you try and run in against Faust has fast long range buttons and long range options like fishing pole or the scalpel to really keep you at bay. And if you try and jump on Faust, he has amazing anti-air. You cannot JH this character. Even if you tried on certain situations, he can just crawl under JH and just make your life. You cannot JH this character, and the fact that such a strong tool is not able to be used in the neutral makes it a massive deal. So now there is a plus side. If you do hit Faust, you're going to be doing a lot of damage. Very big character. You could get clean hit. You could even get easy clean hits against Faust because you could just do JH Sidewinder, JH Sidewinder over and over again, just like you can with like Pot. But it's getting that hit is a problem, and you kind of have to rely on the fact that the Faust guessed wrong on an option you did, even though it was in his favor. Like in the air, if you double jump properly, the Faust could react and like anti-air the double jump afterwards, the jumbo jump normal. But if you like double jump or air dash back, air dash forward, double, like just even if you're doing nothing, you can kind of maybe mentally try and overwhelm the Faust into doing something more committal. Maybe try and like something like even in the air, Faust just like outranges you and beats you. So if he he could just super jump in the air and fucking poke you from full screen, like to a point where even after his combo's done, like combo's done, air resets, you're gonna try and get it, nope, boom, and then just pokes you over and over again. And also could use bomb bag to cover the space. But the good news is that if you do get a random counter, because here's the thing, unlike some matchups, Faust is very susceptible to counter hits. I think if you saw my match against Elven Shadow, you saw that any slashback I got would lead into a counter hit. If he does the dive kick against you, you can stand slashback it and get a free counter hit combo. Now that doesn't mean I was able to capitalize it very well during my EVO sets. I would blame that on 60 Hz monitors. But in a normal practical setting, you can actually find ways to kill Faust, and believe it or not, the Faust will have to alter certain parts of their gameplay if only you slashback. I don't know how you would fight this character without slashback. Like it's like how do I do big damage, counter hit damage against Faust? Okay, you slashback and then you get a random DP. Like you do a delay DP and you get one hit. Like besides that, like, and then like a wild throw, obviously from like conditioning. But like those are the only ways you can get anything on Faust. But once you do, you can do pretty nice damage. But yeah, also weird knockdown timing, but that's something you gotta learn. Dear Day. How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce your name? Dire Day. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. But yeah, that's Faust matchup. Also a lot of 2D, yes, but the thing about 2D is that it's slower than some of Faust's really good options, like in a practical setting. So you might not get run up 2D. You might just try and run up, and then you'll get hit from your run up. So 2D, very good at Faust, but a good Faust player is patient enough and just doom or like to zone you out really well. And 2D will do a lot of damage on Faust, but counter hit 2D, but 2D's frame 7, yes, but you gotta run up 2D. Like in a practical setting, you're either gonna do 2D after a Gatling, which you can just block, or FD, and then when you block the Gatlings, you're further away, and then you're in Faust range of attack. And then if you're trying to do 2D like raw, you're not gonna want to do it from a place he can outspace you, or like even if you do it at the very edge of spacing, you're not gonna get a reliable gunflame combo from counter hit. So your only reliable option to get 2D sometimes is run up 2D, which against bad Faust can work. But if your Faust player like Elvin or Mighty Joey knows how to zone pretty well, then you're not going to get run up 2D at all. Instead, you're going to have, like I said, you're not going to be able to. This matchup is Faust keeps you away and Soul can't get in. That is this matchup. From the air, he gets you anti-air zoning. On the ground, he zones you. You just you have to know the player more than the character in this matchup and know their habits, see where they fuck up, and if they don't fuck up, then play incredibly patiently. You read all my comments before 2D? Let me see. Alright. And plus, the air game itself sucks because Faust JH plus items makes life hard. Yes, especially. Yes. And that's another thing. Even if you were to get in, but he threw a meteor, you're fucked. Even if you were able to try... That's another thing. You can't run up 2D reliably as well because what if there's a mini Faust? What if there's a pot? What if there's a mini Robert Kai? Like you say 2D, you say a lot of 2D, and you say it's 7 frames, but reliably against good Faust with not even good items, just good Faust, and then some good items just to sprinkle that hate on top. You're not gonna get 2D, honestly. Like you're not gonna get 2D. That's just not gonna happen. Could crawl under Bandit Bringer, but that Bandit Bringer, in my opinion, is an overrated move. So, but more importantly, can crawl under Bandit Revolver and punish you. That's more important. So you have, besides Gunflame, you don't have like the best cancel from Gattlings against Faust. But honestly, I don't think this matchup is the worst matchup at all. I think with slashbacks, you can get big counter hits, and all it takes, and I think I'm gonna be that soul, is proper counter hit utilization and comboing with like, oh, you counter hit a Gatling, just 5H and then Ground Viper, because you can't actually 5H counter hit / dust. You can't get that on Faust reliably, so you have to do 5H counter hit into Ground Viper and work yourself up and do a lot of damage. But or like, oh, slash run under and then meaty slash back the dive kick, and then you can get some counter hit stuff from there as well. See, the secret is 2D him in real life, but then we won't have Frosty Faustings. If I 2D Elvin in real life, then we will no longer have Frosty Faustings. But yeah, not Soul's worst matchup. I think it has some improvement from Soul players, to including myself. I think it has some improvement to work on. I mean, think about it. Like, I was decently close to beating Elvin in winner's side top 8. It was 2-1 in this matchup. Now, don't look at grand finals. I know I did bad at grand finals. I wasn't... I locked out. But that's my fault. But I think this matchup might have some severe improvements as people get better, especially with Slashback. I think Slashback is the key to this matchup. And I'm not going to say that... Don't think, oh, every matchup is good because, oh, just Slashback. No. This is like one of the only characters in the game in this matchup chart where I'm going to say that Slashback heavily changes how the matchup should be played and makes the Faust respect you a little bit more because they risk counter hit damage. So, yeah, we'll move on from there. Now, I think that this is comfortably Soul's worst, although I'm getting a feeling there's a matchup coming soon. We're going to have some dissenting... Yeah, I think you and I might have some different opinions on a certain matchup. But, and it might be opinions that I used to share with you, but after fighting certain people, then my opinion changed of that matchup. So, we're going to go. We're going to get there, we get there. Another bad matchup. I would say another bad matchup is Dizzy. Dizzy is another 7-3 matchup. I mean, a 3-7 matchup against Soul. Why is this the case? Number one, Fish beats your DP. Eats the hit for you. Makes DP reactable, so they can just block after seeing the Fish get hit and hit stop. It's a very steamroll matchup. She has low health, don't get me wrong. She has very, very low health. If you're able to get the right hits in, you can kill her very quickly. However, if she hits you or grabs you at any point, there's almost very little you can really do to escape. And once you do escape, you're full screen, you're going to deal with some zoning. But more importantly, that makes it different from this matchup, because Faust, very easy to combo. Dizzy, weirder to combo. For one, she's a lightweight. You can't raw sidewinder, which is crazy because one of the main, like, big deals, like, you can't really raw sidewinder. Like, one of the big changes in comboing structure when comboing lights and super lights is the fact that you can raw sidewind them a lot more, which increases the damage and less scaling. The real reversal in the Dizzy matchup is Riot Stop, to be honest. Yes, but Riot Stop is a bad move. Remember that. Dizzy hates doing air combos since she can't get consistent knockdown. You see, you say that. You fucking say that. You say that. And Soup said that to me. And a bunch of Dizzy. And look, get me wrong. By the way, when I mean the matchup is 30-70, I don't mean everyone fighting I literally just mean Soup. Soup is the only good Dizzy I've ever fought. Every other Dizzy is not very good at the game, in my opinion. Because if they would lose to... Like, the way they play this whole matchup just indicates to me they're not good. But Soup, this is more like a Soup ranking. But it's not because he's good. He's amazing. Soup is an amazing player. But it's because the way he uses every single one of Dizzy's tools. But as I was saying, Soup says that, but if you try and jump out, then she'll hit you with the rapid jab, like the rapid hit thing, and then into spike, into knockdown anyways. It's going to knock you down. Now, if you mean, in an air-to-air situation, Dizzy doesn't get a lot of combos, what are you doing comboing the sole bad guy in the air? Just fucking jump and grab him. You have Dizzy has one of the best air grabs in the game, like range-wise, or grabs in general. So, it's like, yeah, can't air combo, but why are you air comboing? Get that air grab into spike and a knockdown. Like, what are you doing? Just air grab the soul. And it's a lot easier than you think. But as I was going to say, a comboing Dizzy, you can't raw sidewinder her because she's, even though she's light, she has an awkward hurt box. So you have to do slash sidewinders on her. But because she's light, slash sidewinders are less reliable. It's not? She doesn't get great Oki, but the fact that she gets Oki is the thing. Because if she gets Oki against Skull, she can steamroll out that situation. And that... Sorry if I meant the ranges. If I was wrong about the range, but she gets knocked down from air throw. And knockdown is important as Dizzy because then you can set up fish and you can set up other tools that I will have to respect. And yes, maybe I can Riot Stomp the fish, but still. But maybe in the future, like, obviously it's just Soup with this character who's, like, doing very well. So maybe in the future with some optimizations, the matchup might go down to here. But as of right now, she's awkward to combo. I've heard some advice that you should just 2H sidewinder her a lot. And I haven't tested how many you can get from that. But as of right now, I would say that Dizzy beats Soul pretty clean. Maybe it's your experience against Zed talking? Possibly. That's why we're having this conversation. In the first place. Because you might have different experiences than I do. And you're another top-level Soul player. So, there we go. But I believe there's a future where this might be possible. But not right now. It's with Soup. I just need more experience against Soup. Now let's do a matchup that Soul absolutely shits on, and that's Eddie. You don't know about top level? Well, I know so. I know your Soul's at that level. Dude, you gotta give yourself more credit. Just because maybe you're not the best at the Soul mirror does not mean you're not good at using your Soul in fighting other people. Like that, like, check your Boston Blue Beat run. Like, that's an example of a top level Soul. And then your online results, also example of a top level. So you just have to travel more to prove yourself. I saw Eddie try to say this is even, bro. What the fuck? No! This is not. This is... Oh, sorry. I forgot the... This is the wrong... It's 7-30 in your favor. This matchup fucking sucks for Eddie. What do you mean, Eddie, are the biggest up players? Oh, like for their character strength? Yeah, I know they are. They work so hard to do jack shit. This matchup is... I don't think it's the only matchup that Soul might dominate like this, but you know what? I think it might be. Actually, no. 730 might. No. You know what? I don't know. Like, Soul shits on Eddie, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give him some credit. I'm gonna give him some credit. And there's one reason why this matchup isn't 70-30. But I'm so tempted. You know what? It's 70-30. It's 70-30. Oh my god. What I meant to say, it's not like 75-45. I mean, it's 75-25. Make it 99-1. Okay. The only reason why this matchup is not like 75-25 in Soul's favor is because of his anti-airs against, if you don't know the matchup, you kind of have to respect some of his anti-airs range as well as his round start. But once you know that you can 2k round start to beat his round start, once you know that the shadow doesn't combo unless you're crouching, once you know that DP can win in certain situations, once you know that Eddie's like doesn't really get a good burst punish unless it's a grab, like Eddie can bait burst really hard, but a burst punish, no, not very good. And once you know to respect, like to work around Eddie's anti-airs and air-to-airs sometimes, then you realize, wait a minute, his anti-airs are slow as fuck. Let me not air dash in. Let me just run in. Let me just jump forward to bait an anti-air. They do an anti-air, you land and you run in, and you can kill him. Any counter hit is gonna murder this character. So little health. And they can't do shit. Like, even if you air reset them, they can't come down with a button. They can't do anything. Literally, like a high level Eddie's best options is to on a reset FD block and then pray once they land, or to anti-air is just air throw. That's it. Those are your the basic fundamental tools are your best options to deal in those situations, and that's fucking ass. Huh? Like, oh my god, but I got unblockable, so okay, I can just wait and block in mid-screen and then wait for your turn to end and then get my turn, or I can find a way through with DP. Oh, you unblockable with me? Cool. Oh, you did it with EX drill? Cool, I get knocked down. Okay. Just don't instant air dash this matchup and it's not a hard matchup. But I would say that it's 60-40 minutes because Nikki found very proof unblockable loops. Yeah, but okay, are you gonna hit the soul before the soul kills you? Yeah, maybe with that. I'll have to see. You gotta send them to me. Maybe I'll take a look. And then maybe I'll consider a 65-35. But as of right now, Soul like shits on Eddie. You would do so much damage. Like Eddie can hit you 6 times, and then Soul can hit you twice, and you're just dead. With some risk, dude, you're just fucking hard dead. You're just hard dead. I'm a Soul up player, by the way, if you can't tell. Now let's go for another even matchup. Let's go for Potemkin. Potemkin is an even matchup. Now, things to keep in mind, Potemkin Buster beats lows, so it can beat 2D, beat 2K, that sort of stuff. Okay, I know an Eddie who was in disbelief that people thought Soul won. These Eddies believe so hard, dude. Eddie's the worst character in the game. Like, worse than Robokai, I believe. Like, I believe, like worse than Robokai. I believe Eddie's that bad. I think Eddie's, like, worse than Robokai, worse than Bridget. Just has janky shit. But as I was saying, Potemkin, even matchup. You gotta watch out with your lows against Popbuster because they beat your lows. And importantly, especially if you fought native, you would know that you can't double jump aerial Potemkin. Because all it takes is if you double jump aerial JH and the pot goes boom, and you just die. You will get stunned and you die. Yeah, Popbuster is also frame 3. Yes, correct. Now, another thing to keep in mind is backdash. You can't time your 5k meaty very well, but what you could do is when you run up and they backdash, you delay their 5k and the second hit of 5k will hit them, and then you just get the whole combo list. Oh my god, it's even easier to combo Potemkin than it is pot. Like, hold up real quick. Let me show you guys something. It's so fucking easy to combo pot, and I'll show it to you guys. Why? let me show you guys. Like, all right, here we go. I'll show you guys right now why it's so easy to combo pot. Look at this. Like, this is easy as shit to combo pot.
Yeah. 4 frames? Something like that. Okay. Could I Oh my god.
No, we're not going for it.
That was 6 sidewinders. So I don't know what he meant by 4. Yeah, but besides the fact this matchup's even, you gotta watch out for stun, like I just said with 2H. One big deal is that he has like the easiest buttons to slash back in the game, so you can force him to respect your buttons. However, from his Gatling options, not much counter hits stay unless he does flick, which then you could 5H it and then slash dust from instant air dash. To be honest, that was sick, but you gave pot 50 meter. Yeah, I don't care. I was gonna win. It's fine. It's fine. Give pot the meter. I don't care. It's fine. But you're right. You also have a DP that can put a wrench in pots like 50-50 from super jump in plans. But yeah, overall, both players are gonna be trading blows. Both players are gonna be cranking some damage, and it's just a fun matchup overall. I think the matchup is just really fun. I care a lot. Native with 50 meter is the most terrifying thing in the game. That's true. With the fucking pot loops over and over again, you're right. You're absolutely right. By the way, fun fact, if Potemkin hits an aerial Potemkin Buster against Eddie and then lets the combo drop, Eddie can't summon Shadow until, like, he has to try and summon Shadow, see that the Shadow fails to summon, and before he can summon Shadow again. And the worst part is, if you kill with aerial Potemkin Buster, then the next round you're gonna start. The Eddie's gonna start with the glitch, so he can't summon Shadow until he gets rid of that. For even on next round. That's how fucking bad that character is. But anyway, yeah, bro, he'll do 2K Heavenly Potemkin Buster. EX Air Potemkin Buster. FRC, then say afterwards, yo, I just played fighting. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm not reading this correctly. Fuck, I got like dyslexia. He'll do 2K Hammerfall Break FRC Pop Buster, and then afterwards say, yo, I just played fighting game sometime. Yeah, he's really good at that. Do keep in mind, I think he has like an RC macro, if I remember talking to him about it. But macro or not, that is insane execution, and there's a reason why he's the only Potemkin that does it. No one else can match him in that. None. That's why Native's one of the best fucking players in the game. Like, you can win with this. Pot's one of the best characters in this game. Not top tier, but high tier? I would say maybe. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's do Ino. High tier character, but gets shit on by Soul. I think nothing Ino does. Like, all you have to do is watch my matches against Chemical Jade, and you'll see why Ino struggles against this matchup so fucking bad. Hell, you could even watch my match against Slash Gordon to watch why, but I feel like the on-stream match doesn't really show the full picture, because after I fought Slash Gordon, we did like a first to 10, like first to death afterwards, after the tournament, and you can, that was recorded, you would really see why Soul shits on Ino. I think Jade hates my Soul. I think Jade hates all Souls, man. I'm just saying. This matchup is not fun. You're going to be getting so many 2Ds in this matchup. And it's like, oh, what? Oh, nice overhead DP. Nice air options DP. Oh, you're going to do a little dive kick move? DP, counter hit, you die. GG's. Oh, I get a hit, easy combo, raw sidewinder slash sidewinder slash... dash forward slash sidewinder, raw sidewinder slash sidewinder, knockdown or super. GG's. Oh, you try to do anything in neutral? 2D GG's. Now, granted, she has options to try and beat your run-ins, but you just gotta space yourself a bit more, and 2D and you win. Like, the only thing Ino can do is catch your instant air dash, which, once again, if you're playing Soul, you shouldn't be instant air dashing in all the fucking time. That's such a bad habit a lot of bad Souls have. Just jump in, double jump in, run in. Run in is so good. And Eno can like hit you preemptively, but still. That shit I did to her Eno felt delectably despicable. Yeah, when I fight Jade, it's a fucking nightmare for the Eno. It's a fucking nightmare. And that's the best Eno in my opinion, North America. If she has a nightmare against Soul, what the fuck is the other Eno's gonna do? Like, come on. 6P heavy slash won't work. Wait, Soul's hard to combo, 6P heavy slash won't work, but I wouldn't say it's impossible. Alright, welcome to the chat. Thank you for giving some insight. But yes, also, yeah, Soul's hard to combo. If you don't have that latency input on, Soul has no legs. And this is one of the characters where I would say that really fucking matters. So because you're like, and that's another thing that really pisses Eno players off. You're doing all this work just for Soul bad guy to 2D you and you fucking die. And you don't even out damage Soul. You're just slightly a high damage character. So you're just like, but you're still out damaged by Soul bad guy, doing monkey bullshit. I don't think it's a nightmare for Eno, but I agree it's 6-4. I think nightmare in the sense that fighting Soul is annoying. I don't mean nightmare like what Eddie has to deal with, where it's literally like an unplayable, like not unplayable, but it's like a really fucked up matchup. How it's fun? I just explained how, and I'm saying in like a tournament setting, like if you have to deal with literally any Soul, like if you have to deal with even like a high mid-level Soul, you still have to worry about just fucking dying. Like whether you encounter me, Kaze, even Jordan did really fucking well against Chemical Jade in those Boston Blue Beats. That should scare you. Like Jordan is on the come up, but doesn't have as much experience as others like higher level Souls. That should terrify you. That Jordan could do very well. You play Ohiro? Well, that's if you have good Soul experience, then I can understand why the matchup's fun, and that's good. That's great. But from experience against top level, high level Enos, I can't get their opinions. I don't know. Maybe they'll say that the matchup's fun as well, while they get counter hit 2D gun flamed over and over again, while they get fucking 5K'd over and over again, while I do dash under shit, while I fucking run up DP and their air dash. Like I'm just saying, maybe their opinion is just like yours, where they have fun, but I can't see how in a tournament setting that would be fun, personally. But I do agree with you. We can at least agree on one thing. It is 6-4 in Soul's favor. All right, now here's another matchup. Is Jam. I don't know where to put. I don't know where to put Jam personally. I don't know if it's here or here. Because it's definitely not even. Eno by itself is not a tournament character. One can say that. You gotta play perfectly. And characters that, by default, who have to play better. Like, some could even say the argument that Soul bad guy and at the top level against certain matchups, missing Sidewinder is so detrimental that, it's that getting top 8 with Soul is a bit more difficult. But Eno, and that's with an easy character like Soul. With Eno, good luck. If you can get top 8 with Eno, you're an amazing player, and she's high tier. But it's just, you gotta work. You gotta work for your character. Eno by itself is not a tournament character when there's Millie and Dizzy. That's true. And she's not what? Like, what do you mean? Like, she's not a tournament character? She's bottom based on matchup chart. You know what? Honestly, I don't know what her matchups might be against certain other top tiers. So if you're saying, like, she just screams good character based on her tools. But if you're saying, as the Nino player yourself, if you're saying that she's, like, bottom, especially based on matchups, then maybe it's just my bias fighting good Eno players. Eno doesn't have a great matchup spread? Okay. There you go. My monkey brain is showing. But yeah, Eno just struggles. In this Soul matchup specifically, just struggles. But back to Jam. This matchup is not even. Even though on paper, Jam does everything. Well, everything like in neutral wise, like a lot of what Soul does, and then sometimes better. When she actually fights Soul, like first things first, she does like very similar damage to Soul, except she can do it off very powerful counter hit special moves. She has a parry, which means that she can negate certain pressure if you don't respect her parry. She has consistent combos compared to Sidewinder, as well as she is very good at guts breaking, which Soul has to go out of his way to do so. But Soul can also negate guts with Sidewinder clean hit scaling, but that's a different topic. And she's a lightweight, which makes her harder to combo at times, especially which I'm going to get into. The problem is Soul hates 2S. Bro, Jam hates 2S, huh? Jam hates 2S, Jam hates 2D, anything. It's like fighting Johnny or this guy. Like, dude, all of her best moves just get shit on by 2D. And as long as you're not air dashing button, which you shouldn't do, into her fucking puffball, you should be killing her. Now, there is something to keep in mind. Her hurtbox is absurd, yes. Comboing her is very similar to comboing Dizzy, where she's one of the few lightweights you can't reliably raw Sidewinder. And I've been told... By the way, the reason why I can confirm that Soul beats his matchup is because I finally fought Jigga at CEO. I've been wanting to fight Jigga for like years, and I was unable to because no online tournaments, and I never found them in a major until CEO. Jigga did not enter, but I did fight them, and I think Jigga is considered like one of, if not the best Jam, right? I would say that, like, that's what I've heard. And with that, like, it was just very hard for Jigga to deal with low profile moves from my experience, and but good on round start, good on rounds, very, very good player, but still. Also, Jam is one of the easy characters to raw Sidewinder. What do you mean? Do you mean like 2H raw Sidewinder? Or do you mean empty jump Sidewinder as your third or fourth Sidewinder? Because that's kind of what I'm talking about. And if you have specific combo routes, then I would love it if you shared me them. But once you get like 5K 2D Bandit Revolver raw Sidewinder, trying to do another raw Sidewinder from that is a bit difficult for me, at least. So maybe you have certain routes that I don't know about. If you would like to pass them over, I would love that. But also, 2D counter hit raw Sidewinder does not count. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like in the middle of combos. If you have specific combo routes you would like to share with me, please let me know. This is why we're having a conversation. But yeah, I'm very tempted. I'm very, very tempted to put Jam up here. I'm very fucking tempted. But it's just hard to say. There's no good Jam players except Jigga. I would say, like, the only good Jam player. 2D into Ground Viper and it will clean hit. That's true. I don't use that at all. So, that's something. But then after that, what would you get? Like Super Jump, JH Sidewinder, Super Jump. I don't know. Like, what would you get off that? Like, what is your combo? Do you have to Super Jump or something? Like, what's your combo off that? Because I'm not trying to end my shit with a fucking DP, man. But, if you're clean hit with it, you can empty jump. Oh, you're right! Fuck, I just suck at it. I gotta practice it. Yeah, it's tight as fuck. Yes, you're right. But then after that, what do you fucking get? What, 2H raw Sidewinder? Like 2H Sidewinder? I don't know. Maybe, I think that's a character I have to optimize my routes with a bit better. It's very different from Dizzy. Like with Jam, you can very much find some routes, but still a bit more awkward. But yeah, just send me some routes. Just send me some routes, and I can knock that shit out of the park and never have trouble comboing Jam ever again. But yeah, let's see. Let's go for more even matchups. Let's do. Yeah, let's go even. Okay. Actually, fuck. I don't know. Maybe here. Fuck me. I don't know. Fuck. I would love to watch that match you had against Streamer. crazy Kage. But you know what? I'll rank Mei later. I'll rank Mei later. I'll rank her later. Let's see what else. Maybe even slight win. Even slight win, to be honest. Okay, so you know what? We'll rank Mei right now then. Okay, so right here, right next to Jan. Okay. So this matchup, you gotta worry about. You gotta worry about the anchor drop move. You can 5k it in certain situations. However, it does clash with DP and 5k a lot. So not reliable to enter that move. She has a lot of moves that can hit the 5k sideways as well and then counter hit you. So you don't really want to 5k her that much. But DP in this matchup, very, very good. Especially if it hits one hit and you get a counter hit. You're going to do so much damage. Sidewinder Mei. One of the easier characters to roll Sidewinder. You can get 5 Sidewinders from Wild Throw, which is another thing you can do with Baiken, by the way. You can get 5 raw, from 3 raw Sidewinders. It's like you can get 5 Sidewinders off Wild Throw into Knockdown or Super. Don't challenge Mei in the air willy-nilly. Exactly. Stay grounded. And anti-air, with DP and such. Now, keep stuff in mind. She's just going to knowledge check you a lot. No recovery dolphins into 2D or something. But if you are able to hit her, technically, if you there hasn't been a Mei that really does this, but if there's such thing as a runaway Mei, then this matchup would be here. But since there's no such thing as a runaway Mei, just like how there's no such thing as a runaway Bridget at the higher level, then yeah. Also, yeah, fuck 5H, you know? Yeah, 5, her, you can't really do something against Mei round start unless it's 2S, and then she has ways around that. So keep that in mind. But yeah, just, what can I really say? You can, if you hit Mei or get Mei in any counter hit, you can really, really shit on Mei. And her only reversal options are her super. Bro, Dreamer doesn't run away that much. Dreamer has been running away more recently, but I would say that Dreamer relies a lot on their speed, her maneuverability around you, maybe in a long set, but I don't know. I wouldn't call Dreamer a runaway Mei. Actually, make sure you FD in the air if you're around dolphin distance. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, just like I said, very much a lot of knowledge checks. Deal with hoop, whatever. Her command grab is so fucking dog shit. Just know that it's strike invincible and you're good. I don't know why Jack Watcher uses that move a lot. It's so fucking dog shit. Since Dolphin Winks has 0 recovery, which is annoying. Ironic that we're saying that, as Soul players. But yeah. Just hit her and she dies. Pretty simple. Dreamer is just a really good player. Let's go with some. I don't know where to rank Axel. Fuck, maybe here. I would say here. Yeah, here. Here's a good start. Okay. Axel. Is a matchup where you can't run in and you can't jump in. Axel's even. You see, I would think so. I would say that because if you do counter hit Axel, you can kill Axel very nice, huh? But a good Axel shouldn't allow the Soul bad guy to play the game. Very similar to a good Faust. These characters are very similar in that way, where you shouldn't be able to get in at all, and you have to rely on either the opponent fucking up, or being very patient until you finally get in. The only difference is that unlike Faust, Axel doesn't have items and doesn't have stupid fast anti-airs that if Axel misses something, you might actually have a chance to win. Well, if Faust misses something, it might still be a Faust situation. But a good Axel, if you fight WAPS or W0PS, for example, a good Axel shouldn't let you in. And you should fight the matchup accordingly. Really, just keep you out of the air, keep you out of the ground. But the Axel has to be smart, and there's not really a lot of good Axel players. Difference is that Axel actually has recovery on his normals. Yes, you're correct. That's what prevents it from being a 3-7 matchup. But and the thing, yeah. Also, he has no real fuck off and die air normal like Foul. Exactly. Foul, but here's the thing. Axel doesn't need to. Axel doesn't need that. Axel should never jump. Axel players should never jump unless it's to super jump air grab you occasionally. Axel players should never be the ones jumping. If an Axel player jumps, they fucking suck and they will die. They will die. And maybe like, you know, the JH or whatever, like that's a good button, but still. And a good Axel shall never jump in this matchup ever. But yeah, I think Axel beats Soul. But still. They should jump sometimes. And like what situation? Because if the Soul is like full screen. Like if the Soul is up close, like in like this close mid screen, maybe? Instant air dash is decently okay with Axel. But a better Axel I think would just be just staying on the ground and using the normals. I don't think... Since Gunflame can tag the extender... Ooh, you're right. But then that's what instant air dash is for. So it's not really a jump, is it? It's like it's more of an instant air dash. So I wouldn't really consider that a jump. Just Renson it. That's another thing. Yeah, if you Renson the Gunflame, you don't have to respect it that much. Just zone properly. You don't have to be aggressive in the Soul matchup at all. Renson, I don't know. Like even then, that's a very specific situation. It happens a lot, but it's a very specific situation. Like 80% of the time, you shouldn't be jumping at all. You shouldn't be jumping. But still, good Axel will win. All right. This guy. This guy is an annoying matchup at the highest level. But luckily for us, most Haas players aren't that good. I feel like that's a lot of characters. That's like a luckily for us. Even and don't let Gante say otherwise. Correct. This matchup is even. Now, there is some stuff to worry about. Your 5k doesn't work that well. It will catch Haas jumping away from you in the corner, which is great because some matchups that doesn't even work. But in neutral, with the short hop, his JH will clash or straight up trade with your 5k, which is incredibly Haas favor in that regard. Another stuff, slightly heavier than normal Soul, with the same Soul hurtbox stuff. So combos can be different, but if you know how to combo him, you're going to be fine. It's not awkward either. It's just like whatever, you know? Plus... we got benefits from the Soul matchup, which is 2K, 2H, Ground Viper, or Grand Viper, against Soul, who's crouching, might miss on certain ranges, getting you hard punished, but against Haas, because he's fatter, will actually hit, which is a massive big deal. You can spam Riot Stomp. Yeah, you can do that. I'm not a big Riot Stomp enjoyer. It's not generally a terrible idea. Yeah, you're right. Especially in this matchup, Haas does not have good anti-airs. His only good anti-air, which is good in range but terrible any other range, is close S. Close S will beat cross up close and will beat you up close, but as an anti-air. But that's it, and that's a close normal. If he's not in range, suddenly he's whiffing this thing, and yeah, he shouldn't be doing that. He has stubby buttons. Gunblaze, is that the quarter circle? Oh, as an anti-air? Okay. Gunblaze as an anti-air. Here's the deal with Gunblaze. You shouldn't... Like, if you're in range, you kind of just have to keep in mind that Gunblaze exists, okay? But, he Gunblazes you, anti-air counter hit. Yeah, he gets some big damage, whatever, but just don't get counter hit by Gunblaze. Or you could even just double jump back, and if he doesn't have all three pillars and he doesn't have all the charge, he would just Gunblaze once or twice, and then you would jump back and he would be right in front of you or slightly behind you, and you could just 5k and get him. And even then, it's not even that big damage, correct? But even if you block, he is plus. Who cares? Yeah, he's plus a lot. That's his thing. Just keep blocking. Or FD. Keep FDing. Suddenly, he goes from up here to over here, and suddenly he gets nothing. Suddenly, he has to short hop in to get in, which you can DP. Suddenly, he has to run in again, which you can 2S yourself. Now, still, when you're trying to get in on Haas, he has 2S, and it's a really powerful move. Gante hates this matchup because of 2S. But still, like, once you do, like, it's not that big of a deal. It's like fighting, it's like a soul mirror, but like slightly harder to deal with on the ground. Also, I would like to, we have a 7/5 frame DP and a 3 frame normal, so we can just mash. Correct. But you also have to keep in mind, if you don't time your instant air dash meaties from knockdowns, he can also 5k you, which is really funny, but he doesn't have a good 5k. And funny enough, our 5k has 90% correlation, his is 80%. So he actually gets less damage from a shittier 5k than we do. Which I find really fucking funny. But he also has DP FRC, which is pretty even for both. No, here's the thing. He FRCs and what? He DPs again? Shocker. He doesn't DP, he's blocking, which means he's losing really bad. Now, something to keep in mind, his short hop. Oh, sorry. Wait, no correlation, so it's 90%? Oh, okay, my bad. I did the math 10%. Thank you, Kaze. This is why you're here. Okay, I'm going to edit that part out just quickly. So yeah, it has no correlations. Yeah, so we shit damage, and then Haas has 90%, which means he does less damage for a shittier 5k. That's what I meant to say. I got the numbers wrong, sorry. I was talking to Eligari, and I think he either got the thing right with no proration. I think he's told me 90% proration, and maybe he got the numbers wrong, or he told me no correlation at all, which I don't know. But point is, still, we do more damage. Also, Haas can FRC after Storm Viper, but yeah, he still has to FD to block 2-8. What is Storm Viper? What is Storm Viper? What move is that? Maybe DP to call it out. What is Storm Viper? I don't know the fucking move names like that. I'm sorry. I'm not that much of a nerd. It's Haas's DP? Fucking hell, just call it the DP! Whatever, it's fine. You can FRC after Storm. Yeah, he still has to FD. Yeah, he still has to block. And then what, he can DP again just to put back in the same situation where he has to block again? It's a gimmick. Don't let X Phantom fool you. This matchup is... Honestly, it's pretty tough for the Haas to play, but a good Haas will make it even. Alright, what else? Alright, this matchup is even. Alright, bro, going to the timeout corner. What do you mean timeout corner? For what? What the fuck did I say? Did I say something wrong? Whatever. Justice, 50-50 matchup. Is now, there's some respect once again having to go into this matchup. You gotta learn to combo lightweights. That's a given. But also, your slash DP is actually really good in this matchup. Because what you can do is, like, if she tries to do triple nukes, you poke the first nuke to getting rid of it. You run under the second nuke, and then if you throw the third one out, which is the same one as the first one, then you can slash DP through it, which is really good. DP is insanely good in this matchup as an anti-air. And all you got to do is watch me versus G Viper. That's a good indicator. But things to keep in mind. She has Michael Sword, which means round start, you have to respect that. She has Michael Sword, which means that she can... It's actually like almost like a... Sometimes a better Faust Scalpel. Because while Faust can only do like the Scalpel twice, really, before you get in, she can do Michael Sword almost as many times as she wants. Mostly like 3 times. Over and over again. And it will work. But... Yeah, besides Michael Sword, though, and Air Michael Sword, you can do so much damage if you do get in. You know, funny enough, this matchup right here and this matchup right here are not so different in how both characters play it. The issue is that Soul can jump Justice, while you cannot jump. And another thing is that Justice is a slow fucking character, and mostly relies on the nukes, which Soul has no problem moving around. I used to a year ago because I didn't know you can poke nukes. I spent years fighting high level Justice and like winning against them without knowing I could poke nukes. Fuck, actually I think it was only half a year, like 8 months ago, is when I figured that you can poke nukes. So I played this matchup around the fact that without poking nukes, and then adding poking nukes just means that I just know how to mix up my approach options against her. So it's just, and like her backdash is really good, just like Pot. But yeah, are you serious? Yes, I am serious. But like I said, you could do the delay 5K and then murder her in the corner. So yeah. Plus, you can knock her down. She doesn't got good options on knockdown at all. Too fucking slow. But you still gotta watch out for her anti-airs. You know, her 6P is really good, and her other anti-airs might clash with your JH. So just keep that in mind. But it's even. Technically, in the future, once we optimize our combos, we might move the matchup to Soul wins or Soul slightly wins. But for right now, I'm gonna say it's even. Because there's no Soul. Like, you even watch Jason Riot versus I think it was Excalibur. You watch that in like their little expedition sets. Like even he will have some trouble against top level Justice. So until we get a Soul that's able to optimize the damage properly, which I think Gante is on the way to do that. Then for right now it's gonna be even. Yeah, opposite of the K. Yes, I think that was the one that's Jason fought. Yeah, opposite of the K. Very correct. So, I mean Justice. All right. Robert Kai, Robo Kai. Nostalgia Critic has shown that despite this being a winning matchup for Soul, that if you don't respect Robo Kai, you can die pretty decently quick. I don't ever air dash JH opposite of the K because you always double IB into throw. And yes, yeah, that's Justice throw, very good. But Robo-Kai has been making this matchup look more like with Nostalgia Critic. It's been looking more here than here recently. But you know what? I'll just put it here. Fuck it, it's my tier list. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. Robo-Kai does lose to Soul. Rocket Oki just does not work against Soul at all because of Ground Viper. It's Soul's best matchup. You know what? Fine, I'll put it here. I don't think it's Soul's best matchup, but I think it's Soul wins. Rocket Oki just straight up does not work against Soul. Big things to note: you cannot get knockdown DP against Robo-Kai unless it's the air DP, or is that Johnny? Johnny, I think it's the air DP you can get knocked down, but at Robo-Kai you just straight up can't get knocked down. Very fucking fast DP, which means that you have to respect it. You can't really safe jump it reliably. I think you deserve to have 10,000 ice beams fired at your face. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Fuck you. Now, this is not Soul's best matchup. That will go to Eddie, maybe, from right now, from what I'm seeing. But yeah, what can I really say? Nostalgia Critic is a beast, probably the best Robo-Kai in North America right now. But even he will tell you that he has to work for that matchup. But there's some stuff. If you 5K incorrectly, he can hit it from the side and get a big counter hit punish. If you get counter hit at all by Robo-Kai, you will be in for a bad time. But if you respect those options and play accordingly, cross up 5K, the whole 9 yards, then it should be a no problem. Robo can get knocked down by normal hit / DP. Thank you. I shall use that now in bracket. All right. Venom. So this, I would say it's even. I would say it's even or Soul favored. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'll say it's even. Now, Venom removes all your other round starts, but you can beat all of his best round start with 2P, so it evens out. So wins Venom. Okay, there you go. See, I'm not the only one. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, you're right. Soul beats Venom. I think I figured that out after fighting Ryan Hunter a lot when I lived in Miami. So you think Soul wins too? Okay, then because I was gonna put Venom like right here, but I didn't want some people to be like, "What, Venom?" But like range or some bullshit like that. Yeah, damage difference. Yes. Okay, but I was saying. Venom gets counter hit pretty easily, and the damage you'll be doing against this character is insane, similar to other characters that Soul beats here, except Robo-Kai, of course. And it's just a constant thorn in his ass that he has to deal with Soul's damage, because even if Venom has the perfect setups and everything, and like one big deal is that Venom can anti-air JH pretty well, but Still, you gotta watch. Like, the damage difference is insane. So, what more can I really say? Not a lot of Venoms out there, but if you do fight one, just kill him. Venom when his 6P failed. Yeah, exactly. Just get some experience on this matchup, and you shall win. Chip. Where do we put Chip? No, not there. Where do we put Chip? Guys? Chip definitely doesn't beat Soul, so it has to be even or higher. So where do we put Chip? Chip has a lot of speed, could maneuver himself around Soul, but I feel like Soul can just murk Chip. You think it's even? Okay. Even, but either side will feel like it's 7 when they're winning. I don't think it's 7. It feels like 7-3 when Chip is winning. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think so. I do not think so at all. I think that you just respect Chip. It's blocking. It's like blocking Milia, except a lot easier. Like, significantly easier than blocking Milia. It's a dogfight. I wouldn't even call it that. It's not steamrolling. Now you have to fight Game Gear. I have in bracket, and they did beat me in bracket. But even I'm not gonna say my matchup bias against that specific player as an indicator on why it feels 7-3. They were just a better player in that moment in that bracket. Like, I'm just gonna say, like, for that matchup. I do have to fight Game Gear more often though, and once I get more experience fighting Game Gear, I'll let you know. And then maybe it would be steamrolling, but yeah, it's just even. What can I say? Very fast DP, hard to safe jump. Unbelievable speed. I know I'm not saying much, and if I'm missing something, chat, just let me know. But yeah, it's even. Unless Chip can do instant cross up from any hit. It's not what we're. It's not what? Like, are you saying, like, Chip is not what? Like, what about the matchup? Because... Are you saying, like, it's not even? Or are you saying, like, it's sole favor? Because that's, like, our only options really here. Alright. Like, I kind of... Like, I want to see what you think. Life is easy to block. Yes! It is. Everything is... Like I said, Chip is very easy to block. It's not like Milia. Wait. He is hard to block? No, he's not. He's not that hard to block. He's harder than most characters to block, but he's not that hard to block. And then you combine blocking with, like, weighing your options in a guess situation, then he becomes only slightly harder to block. He's harder to block than most characters, but not Milia level. Milia is kind of what I'm basing my blocking thing on, not Milia level. Not Milia level blocking. And even then, I think I can block Milia, but we'll get to there. Insert to get from any hit is hard to react. Yes, correct. It's a hard to react, and in those situations, though, you're gonna maybe have to start putting in some, like, weighing your guess options. But that's all he really has. That's, like, hard to block, or hard to react, or impossible to react. Or, like, that sort of stuff, like, that's all he has to really make it hard to block. And for a fast character, that's kind of interesting, because normally fast characters would have more options of that, but we only have one other character that does that. Game Gear does that a lot? Yes. I think Joe Biden, when we last fought, did that a lot as well. It makes it a true 50-50 in certain situations. Ambiguous cross-up? Are you saying that I'm not talking about IED. Sorry, I'm talking about when Chip knocks you down, I think does an FD, and then hits either one side or the other. Yeah. Also, don't fuck with Chip, JD, just IB and carry on. Yeah. Yeah, or slash back it, you can. And slash back and you get maximum reward for it, but if you can't slash back jump in normals, then yeah, just IB and take it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention in the pot matchup, just notes from all the way back there. If you slash back JD, which you can get consistently unless it's 60 hertz monitors, which I'm so pissed off I didn't get them against Fu, but anywhere else, that move becomes worthless in the Soul matchup. And it should be worthless for some matchups. It's just no one knows how to slash back for some fucking reason. But yeah. Yeah, I would say it's even though, despite the hard to blockable. I play on 60 hertz, dude. This is why you're not. This is why you fucking suck at the soul matchup. It's because you're playing on a 60 hertz monitor. Why the fuck would you do that to yourself? All right, Zappa. Where the fuck do I put this character? Okay, it feels even to me. It feels even until the sword comes to play. Once the sword comes to play, then it's a little bit Zappa favored. But besides that, though, the matchup does feel pretty even. Now, this shit sucks. Like, no, I don't think this matchup sucks at all, Crazy Kage. I love fighting Zappas. And I could say I fight some of the best Zappas ever. I fought, it's like an OG Zappa player at EVO. He didn't register, but me, Elvin Shadow, and him got in rotation. And, yeah, it's just... Depends on the summons? Yes, it does. Let me break down the summons then. And can't hit, that's a skill issue, I would say. I mean, sorry, not Crazy Kage. Crazy Kaze. Sorry, Crazy Kage is the other guy. Anyway. But, I think with Zappa, if you can't hit him with sword, that makes sense. But everywhere else, you should find a way to hit him. Because, like, it shouldn't be that hard. Let's go down the list. Ghost just... jump JD it. Sorry, yeah, just defend it. It won't curse you unless it hits you. And when you JD it, you get your air options back. Bro, he's crouching under all your shit. Oh yeah, JH, that's all he does. Just use JS then. Just switch it from JH to JS. And then use JH occasionally. Like, once you do get a hit against Zappa, just infinite raw sidewinders into big damage. Like, real big damage. But Dog, you can it's kind of like fighting Eddie. You throw some gun flames out there, but it's like a better Eddie. That might be challenging, but if you're patient and you're good enough, you will get out of that situation. And the matchup kind of relies a lot on preventing Zappa from getting Dog or Sword. Now, Sword up close is not a fucking issue at all. You can just hit him normally, right? Sword from far away is a round ender at times. But, so I don't know. But Dog, more focused than not, I think you should just worry about, like, whether if he has Dog and then playing around that. But besides that, though, if Zappa has no summons, has lost the summon, or you were able to maneuver around the summon, if you do get that hit, it's actually over for the Zappa player, damage-wise. Kagetsu has made me regret every single time I've done it. Wait, now you shouldn't JH on Oki ever to be correct. However, because they expect it, or like they like grabbing on wake up a lot of Zappas try and grab you on wake up, and that's where instant air dash slash dust comes in, and you get easy dust loop, double dust loop into sidewinders. It's nice. But yeah. I don't know where to rank this, because Sword can be like, Sword makes this matchup feel like up here. Dog makes this matchup feel... Wait, why does it say 65? What the fuck? I think I meant to put 35. My bad. Dude, I had the wrong math right there. But, like, Sword from far away makes the matchup feel from here, but up close it doesn't do jack. Dog can make the matchup feel here sometimes, but you can work around it. Honestly, I'm tempted to just put this matchup in even. I'm very tempted to put this matchup in even. Like, very fucking tempted. You fuck it, it's even. It's an even matchup. That's what I'm going to do. It's an even matchup. It is an even matchup. Speaking of even, if Zappa knows how to do reversal safe dog pressure, it's going to feel a little worse. Yeah, but then it's just you're playing a character without a DP, okay? You still have high damage. You still got 5k. Like, you still got JS. He has a slow fucking DP that is so easy to safe jump. It's insane that he has to make it safe. Like, come on. It's always a problem with Zappa. Where to put him in a matchup chart? Yeah. But I'm going to say even. I'm going to say even. From my experience fighting top-level Zappa players, I'm going to say even. Bridget. Soul beats Bridget. What can I say? Soul beats Bridget. She does debatably the lowest damage in the game. Straight up. Like, debatably, bro, blocking Zappa Dog is not a good situation to be in at all. Yeah, but still. I still think it's even. You can't change my mind. But as I was saying, Bridget, she does some of the lowest damage in the game. DP can remove some of her setups, but normally you're not gonna just throw it out willy-nilly. Her Oki isn't even scary. Like, oh, boss saw, who cares? Oh, if you're in the air, like, she'll air grab you, sure. But who cares? Her Oki is not scary. Because when you do get hit, she's gonna do chump change. You hit her? Buddy. 4 raw sidewinders plus 1 slash sidewinder. She's cooked. She is so unbelievably cooked if she gets hit by Soul. I'm tempted of making a whole new tier just for her alone. I'm tempted to making a whole new fucking tier. 65/35. Right there. Whole new tier. Soul wins, but Kratos and Delmar make me think otherwise sometimes. Well, it's just because they're good. They use air throw. Like, obviously, you can... Very good throw game because no heavy button, really. So she can just spam throw the whole time and throw you in weird situations where everyone else won't get throws off you. But that's something you just have to respect in the matchup. Strike Invincible Reversal. You can actually, like, wild throw it, but that's not reliable. But you can bait it. And... yeah, she just does no damage. If you did damage, then the matchup... If she did damage, the matchup might be even, honestly. Like, if she did even normal amounts of damage, like, not even high, just normal, it'd be even. If she did a lot of damage, we could be seeing some crazy shit, because she has good zoning tools, like good anti-airs. Like, no, sorry, not good zoning. She has good anti-air tools, like air grab and her grounded Axel. Like her and Axel are very similar, but she just does no damage, and her tools to do what Axel does are a lot worse. And trade off for better Oki, which isn't even that scary because she does no damage. So yeah, I'm gonna put her right here. Slayer, even. Slayer is an even matchup. Another character that you can easy raw sidewinder against. In fact, if you're practicing sidewinders, I highly recommend picking either Testament or Slayer. But Slayer, you can practice Dust Loop and raw sidewinders. So I think Soul Bad Guy slightly wins. It's possible. You know what? I'm gonna agree with you on that because of Run Up 5K beating Standy Step and Gunflame as well. Gunflame makes a lot of his neutral skip tools very hard to deal with. But a good player will make this matchup look even. Like if you're fighting Yuri, and I know you fight Yuri a lot in Mighty Mondays, Yuri can make this matchup look even. But yeah, the only thing you gotta think is that Slayer slightly out damages you, but that's it. You just have tools for every possible situation. Don't wake up DP against Slayer, really. Yeah, Slayer hates Gunflame, exactly. Just Gunflame FRC into empty jump, option select raw sidewinder on hit. If they block, just get your normal jump in shit. Just easy to combo, easy to damage. Granted, Slayer can do Slayer things and slightly out damage you, but that just comes with the matchup, and I feel like that's not a good trade-off for what Soul can do. You gotta rep all the reversals for real, yeah. Also, Riot Stomp is actually decent. Oh, despite Slayer having 6p and good anti, like here's another thing. 2S is really, really good. You can't really like just jump in JH against Slayer or ensnare dash Slayer at all because of 2S. And I feel like some good Slayers don't use it enough. But as I was saying, like Riot Stomp, despite Slayer having 6p, is actually decently okay. Just don't spam it or else you will die. Just simple as that. Just use it occasionally when you're in the corner. But yeah. Soul, I would say, I agree with Crazy Kaze. Slightly loses against Soul, I would say. Not you, not yet. We're not getting there. Now, Milia! I think Soul beats Milia. This might be my most controversial take in the whole fucking tier list. I do not think they go even. I do not think it's slightly win. I think Soul beats Milia. And Burrito, funny you're coming here. Funny you come here. Because I have a fuck ton of Milia experience, which is so hard to come by. But because you have to fight Burrito, you have to fight Blitz, and you have to fight those other Milias that are really good. Oh, hell no. You said that and the instant Burrito showed up. I see. Yes. I discussed this matchup with Burrito, and I think this matchup is very Soul favor. For one, it's the one matchup where 5K as an anti-air might not be a good choice because of pin and stuff like that. But JH, man, holy shit! JH in this matchup shows me why people like Gante or Hero spam that button so much. This matchup, Millia has some amazing anti-airs, but against Soul, you wouldn't fucking know. Because, and I'm not saying instant air dash, just never instant air dash JH, just don't do that, okay? But double jump or jump JH against Millia just clashes against Millia, and you just win that situation so fucking easy, it's insane. Now, this matchup is very steamrolly. If Millia gets the hit, she might take the game because of her mix-ups. But even then, you just have to train yourself to block Millia more consistently. I would say I would be able to block Millia about 85 to 90% of the time, especially with practice against Burrito. I would say I have really good Millia blocks. I'm very good at the Millia blocker. I'm very good at blocking Millia, I would say. But still, there's going to be situations where you have to guess and block at the same... Like especially if like she does a low into FRC instant high, that's not reactable necessarily. So that's a guessing situation. She can't put you in that, but if you're able to block her bullshit and then force her to use meter to make stuff unreactable, then that's great, because you just keep jumping out and they force you to stay still. Dude, a good Millia would not let you jump out, bro. I'm sorry. A good Millia would not... And by the way, there's not many good Millias. Do not take your experience against Millia against bad Millias. Bad Millias are abundant online, but there's only like a few good Millias. But yeah, I'm just saying, you just gotta practice your blocking, because all you need is one opening. Oh my god, all you need is one counter hit 2D, one wild throw, one 5k, catcher jumping out, 5k. Mwah! And once you do that, you win. You should win the match through and through. There should never be a last hit situation. There should never be... If Soul gets that hit, you should take that motherfucking round, man. It should be all you. And now, we're in that final matchup. Soul's worst matchup is Cliff. Now, you're like, 25-75? What? That doesn't make sense. Cliff has low health. Like, come on. Why is this matchup... Why do you think this is Soul's worst matchup? Why is it not with Faust or Dizzy? Why are they... Even?! What?! No. Okay, let me explain why this matchup is not even. And it's Cliff flavor, especially at the highest level. Debatably, we can get here. Not debatably. Eventually, the Souls will get here. And then, debatably... Once the Souls get even better, we will make it here. You know? Sorry. Here. Like with some more matchup experience, we'll get here. And then eventually, the end goal is here. But you cannot tell me the character with buttons that outrange yours, have speed to match yours, with basically no counter hit state at all. At all, basically. Takes away your ability to jump, takes away your ability to run. Light as fuck, hard to combo. And yeah, I fought Hano on T5 and I still think it's even. I fought Hano on T5. That's what made me change the opinion for making it from here to here. So maybe, okay, Kaze, let's talk about this. You know what? Maybe I could change my mind on, because when I started the game, and there's so many bad Cliffs, I thought Cliff was even. And then I'm like, okay, maybe it's 55-45 because it's still low health. And then I thought it was here. You know what? Maybe I'll put it here. Maybe. You know what? Ignore everything I said. Maybe I'll put it here. But it is easily Soul's worst matchup. I kind of want to hear why you think it's even. Come on, enlighten me while I stretch my legs, because fuck, ow, it hurts. I'm willing to take a slight lose, though. Okay, but I want to see why you think it's a better matchup than 40-60 or 30-70. Because what the fuck does Cliff lose to in this matchup at all? Like, Faust can get count. Like, okay, you know why I put Cliff up here and Faust down there? is because Faust can get counter hit. If Faust does Gattlings and has easy slashback, or even just counter hit by a random DP, Faust can get counter hit. When the fuck is Cliff ever getting counter hit? Ever. Like, you're maybe getting 4 counter hits the whole set of a first to 2 or first to 3. And it's against a good Cliff. Like, when the fuck are you ever getting counter hit? Counter hit 2D is never happening. IB drill. Shut the fuck up! A good Cliff is never gonna use it like that. Oh my god. Oh, that's not gonna happen against a good Cliff. And maybe if they have an off day, but in a tournament set, that's not gonna fucking happen. And that's one move that is so unbelievably bad if blocked that they RC it. That's it. Like, there is no random DPing Cliff to get a counter hit. There's nothing like that. There's no 2D or even 2S. You can't even 2S in this matchup. Imagine that. You can't even 2S this matchup. Not even around start. You do anything of the sort, Cliff is going to counter hit you. And the thing is, God forbid you trade. If you trade, you will die. You have the possibility of getting 2-touch or God forbid TOD'd. Like, yeah, no. This matchup, if I had to choose, as of right now, is up. But I'm going to say it's 30-70, just to be fair, because Cliff has low health. And if you can combo Cliff, you can kill Cliff. But now we're near. Like, he out damages you so bad. So fucking bad. It's actually insane. It's something you don't even experience. It's like you shouldn't experience that as a Soul player, but it happens. It just happens. And then dodge disrespects to some Oki, so you have to use Gunflame. But if you do Gunflame up close, then he will grab you from dodge. And so you have to FRC it. And then extended hurtbox, sure, you'll catch a Gunflame, but then maybe converting from that, like, you gotta go for a counter hit, and you might not even get a counter hit. What, just do the dodge OS? Yes, I guess I have to learn that. Fine. I guess I have to learn the dodge OS. Can you link it to me in the fucking Discord? I'll learn dodge OS, and then I'll hit Hano up, and I'll practice it, okay? I'm willing to bet in the future, this matchup could even be even in the future. But there's not a single soul on the planet that can make it even right now. Okay, just link it to me in Discord. I'm not going to get back to chat. But yeah. Discuss. Matchup charts. Let's discuss this. What do you guys think of this current matchup chart for Soul? While I stretch my legs, just discuss it. And yeah, we'll see what happens from there. Or what do you want a character to be moved up or down? And we work from there. I mean, I just said it's not that complex of a thing, to be honest. Yeah, but just link it in. Just send it to me in Discord, like, so I can always have a consistent text, because I forget easy. But all right, so what do you guys think? You guys agree with the placement of Milia? You guys agree with the placement of Justice? You guys agree with the placement of Axel, Faust, Dizzy, Cliff? I think, like I said, in the future, Dizzy might end up here. Or might have 65, 35, but still. I want Eddie moved. Sure, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna, just for professional sake, just leave it there. But move Eddie to 9-9. Oh, fine. No. We're not doing it. Okay. Fine, I'll do it. It's not a 9-1, but then, whatever. Just Anji is not even? Fuck no, Anji's not even. I give my reasons why. Dude, Anji gets low profiled by Soul a fuck ton. Is a big character, so you get easy combos. Soul can also just blitz through armor with certain moves, like Ground Viper. 2D is a nightmare to deal with. Oki does not work. He has to worry about DP as well. And then on top of that, despite supposedly supposed to be hard to clean hit, because of, if you reposition yourself well, then you can still clean hit Anji really, really easily. It's either very hard to clean hit Anji or very easy to clean hit Anji. There's no in between. So Anji is not even with Soul at all. Anji not only is a very straightforward character who isn't very fucking good at the game, because it's just a bunch of knowledge checks with armor, but like Wild Throw beats armor. Soul real profile. Soul can go through armor with Round Viper. Gunflame, Anji has to play around it, and yeah, if you do Gunflame without RC, or if you disrespect armor from RC, then you're fine. We need to know the Milia plus. We need to know Wait, Rick the Enticle. Oh my fuck! I'm not ranking these guys. Okay. Like robot Slayer. I'm not ranking. Pink hair pronouns Kai. I'm not ranking that. Evil Soul. Yes, my soul is 5. This is like Exer's soul. My 5K is 5 frames. Black Eno. Like the polycule of fucking these guys. The fucking Holy Order Kai ship. The fucking Cole ship. And then just your normal European husband and wife. Like, I don't know. With a hint of, like, fruity fucking gay shit. Knowing Eddie. Robo Dandy Step is unfuckable with... Yeah, it armors through, it has guard point against Gunflame or something. But yeah, besides everything, like... do you guys agree? Like, seriously, with that, is this the matchup? Is this the chart? How long did it take me to work on that? Oh, this might just score. Never mind. We're not looking at that. How long have I been doing the matchup chart for? Like 2 hours. So, do you guys agree? Disagree? What do we got here? Why is there a grayscale? Oh my god, this was like an hour ago, but they asked, why is there a grayscale Slayer? I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I disagree with everything, and I hope you explode. Maybe try if you can beat me in the next Boston Blue Beat with Soul. I will physically explode. Also, why don't you like pick and like okay, Crazy Kage? This is like a personal thing. Why the fuck do you not like? Why don't you like seem like? Why don't you like pick another character that's not Soul against me? Because I'm really fucking good with the Soul against Soul. So I don't know. You should pick like, not Pot. I'm really good against Pot as well. I don't know if you got like a fucking. Let's check the matchup chart. You got like a Faust you can use. You got an Axel? Fuck, if you had an Axel, I'll kill myself. You got like a... Nah, but... Because I don't feel confident in gimmicking you, to be honest. Good! You shouldn't feel... I'm not saying you should gimmick me. Don't gimmick me. But you should learn, like, another character. Like, even if you learned, like, a Haas, I would have to respect your play a little more. And that's not disrespecting your soul. You're a top 3 soul in NA right now that's active. Like... It's like it's me, you, and Donzinol. Probably in that order. Maybe you and Donzinol might be interchangeable, but I would say that's in that order. I'm only the 6th best in New York. Is there any other soul in New York that you might want to like share with the class? Because if you say no, then you're the best soul in New York. Like, I don't know what to fucking tell you. But yeah, if everything... Yeah, David Bowie's daughter. Are they a good soul? Did they beat you? And also, it could just be... Crazy good. Do they beat you? Also, it could just be that you suck at the soul matchup. It could just be that. And it's not like you suck. You still win, but... Yeah, they beat me like 50-0. Jesus Christ, that's some... But, okay. I'm talking about, like, active souls. Like, souls you see in majors. Souls you see in online brackets, in Boston Blue Beat, Mighty Mondays, TNS. Like, in Boston Blue Beat, how many top-level souls are there? Me and you. How many, like, in majors? Like, what souls do we see? Me and you. Like, and Donzinol, right? Mm-hmm. Of course, Jason is... probably like number 1 soul. Maybe if me and him fought again, I would we could probably tell for the final thing. But he's not active, obviously. So unless it's on quick play. But yeah, it's just what can I say really? No, yeah, Ohiro, but I'm talking about in NA, man. I'm talking about in North America. I'm not talking about Japan. Soldier, is that like another Japanese soul, or is that like an American soul? Because if you want to talk like non-active souls, what you got like Oluk, you got Jason, you got some I forgot to mention Hilda is also another, or SHQ, or I think that's her name, is another high level soul, like a top 4 soul with the rest of us. Really fucking good. Yeah, Ohiro. I hate fighting. I can beat Ohiro if he wasn't fucking rollbacking everywhere. Our sets go pretty fucking even sometimes, and we've even double KO'd each other. Because Ohiro, all he does is fucking jump a lot, and JH, that's not all he does. That's fucking disrespectful. I shouldn't say that. I should say, like, he's an insanely good soul, probably the best soul in the world right now. But his connection is so fucking dog shit. What can I really say? Hmm? And it's sad. The last time I fought him, I had my son in my strapped to my chest while playing that Jack Watcher exhibition, teams exhibition. I wish I'd done better, but whatever. My team got third, so what can I say? But yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the matchup chart. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna play some Plus R for the next hour. I want to play some Plus R. Let's play some Plus R for the next hour. You guys want to run some games? You guys want to run the set? You guys want to run the set? I'm down to run the set, man. Let's run that fucking set. Also, I gotta say GG's to Ken, but I'm gonna play the game. Now I'm scared. Also, by the way, just to prove to you guys, I want to prove something to you guys, okay? Just real quick. You see those hours? You see those hours? I don't even have 1,000 hours in this game. I don't even got 1,000 hours. Second at EVO, not 1,000 hours. Screen cap this shit. Because I don't even got 1,000 hours. And yet I'm here balling. But yeah, let's play some fucking games. I think versus me it's like 300. What do you mean, like the ping? Damn, I got You got 7K hours? You got 7K hours! Dude, you're lying, right? You got 7K hours? Oh my god. Dude, no, because I've met people. I know some people who have 10K hours, okay? Man, fuck off, crazy Kage. Suck my dick. Fuck off. Let me put my... Fuck, I kicked the PC again. Let me put this, let me put this to charge. Alright, let's see. I have like 1,800. See, that makes more sense. If your skill level, that makes more sense. Top 3 school. But yeah, it's nice. I told Slash Gordon I had about 1,000 hours. He's like, what? Only 1,000? But yeah, let's get playing. Let's get playing. Let's get playing. Let's get this game running, baby. All right, let's sit comfy back here. All right, let's get this moving. Ooh, we got a Japanese player who's also live on Twitch. Let's see if I can fight them. 200 ping, let's get it! Let's go! Yes! Yes! That's what we're here for, guys! 200 ping, first match. 200 ping Venom, let's get it. It should be... Wait a minute! Is this who I think it is? Is this who I think it is? Fuck, it's that Japanese Anji I fight all the time. Yeah, right, less than 1,000 hour prodigy. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Yeah, I know who this is. Nice bait. Oh, nice. Oh, where's my DP come out? Oh, man. Nice answer. Oh my god, I missed the slash back. I'm such a fraud! I never missed that slash back. Fuck me. Alright. Oh my god, the rollback. Help me! fucking idiot. Alright, well, we're gonna mess that. I know! Now AGF streaming as Anki? What do you mean? Oh, we have 200, but you're gonna teleport, but we can play. Alright, yeah, I would love to. But let me first get this match to go. Let me lock in real quick. I can't lose to an Anji on stream. Oh my god, the rollback! What side did he go on? That's the first time I've seen Anji use a bus like that. There you go. I'm such a fraud! Such an easy slashback too. There you go. Told you. Can't be losing to a fucking Anji on my stream. Fuck that. Can't be losing to a fucking Anji. Especially with 200 ping Anji. No, we can't have that. Can't have that. Not like that.
Heaven or hell. 2, 1, let's rock.
Should maybe JP there. All dead.
Let's rock.
Where's my DP? Oh my god, yep. Trying to catch me to jump. You gotta just be patient. I guess that's one of the hard ones. Good jump. Yep. Fuck! I'm a fraud, I'm not getting combos. Super is gonna kill. Oh, I fucking died to chip. Fuck. Okay. Now we're rematching. I can't. But do I want to fight that connection again? Fuck. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it.
Please select your character. Heaven or hell. 2, 1, let's rock.
could have also gone there. Fuck. I'm such a fraud. Oh my god. Why am I lagging? As in, like, lagging mentally. Because I could have probably hit that even at 200. See what I'm talking about? Like how 2D works in this fucking matchup? It's awesome. What the fuck? There you go, perfect.
Heaven or hell. 2, 1, let's rock.
See, 2D's fucking magical button. 5K is a magical button. 2K is a magical button. If I was able to react, I could like option select that. What the fuck? DP is a magical button. Yeah, Gutsbreaker, baby! Oh, I gotta stop doing that. Super jump? Fucking amazing execution. Woo! Nice mix. I couldn't see that though. No! I could have done the coolest comeback. Fuck. JK. That's a sigh. But yeah, after this, after I'm done with this guy, right? Who should I fight in chat? Who do you guys want to chat? Oh wait, Taimu. You're the Ino, right? Right. Okay. Yeah. I can fight you after. How do you pronounce it? It's Taimitsu.
Heaven or hell. 2, 1, let's rock.
Just for you to do this. Oh my god, he beat my teeth. Whoa! I wanted to grab it. Fuck. I didn't mean to intimidate him. Oh, fuck! Oh my god, I didn't mean to like that. Fuck, whatever. We're killing off this. What the fuck? I suck at the game. Whatever. I suck.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
That's kind of remember I talked about with they can like go through your fireballs occasionally. What the fuck? Where's my everything? What? There you go. Finally getting those consistent. Oh, nice first punish. Fuck, I'm dead. Ooh, fuck, he came down with it. Oh, I'm an idiot. How can I not get those? Fuck, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm dead. What the fuck? The rollback! Why? You bitch! You fucking... Oh my god. That rollback, you saw, I heard it cut. I heard the cut. I heard the cut, the music stopped. Huh? Oh my god. Fucking hell, man.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Us or something? Oh my god, I'm so dead. I'm dead. Fuck, am I gonna lose this match because of a fucking rollback shit from last time? actually not that. What's the next? What? What? Oh my god, I can't stand. I can't do this connection anymore. I'm sorry. All right, come on. Let's fight when you get the chance. Okay, that's a worse ping than the other guys, but okay. Let's run it then.
Please select your character. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
That's also, ooh, good first ping. That's okay. You're teleporting, but whatever. This is what I signed up for. Ooh, nice back throw. I can't react to that, so I don't think I could slash back that on reaction with rollback. Okay, this matchup is very hell on rollback. Oh my god, it hit me. Damn it. You're right, but this is what I signed up for. I'm gonna peace out. See ya. Alright, see ya. This might be my last couple. I just said I was gonna go at 12, so I am getting kind of hungry though, so I might leave at 11:45. But I'm gonna get my games against the Cena real quick.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I think I killed myself with that button. usually use 5k after the DPRC because I didn't know if it was like rollback or something. Oh, I can't do it. Alright, I'll fight you one more time.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
Oh, super! Oh wait, I didn't have the meter for it. I was with the wrong meter the whole time! Oh, fuck! I had a feeling you wouldn't FD based on the focus on my health. Nice. Ooh, nice turn. Nice.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock. let's rock!
Normally to 100, react to it like the 7 above you and then slide back into it, making it like the 7 Alright, by the way, after this set I'm gonna get off. I'm hungry, a little tired, especially after you, but I'm gonna get off.
Heaven or hell? Duel, let's rock! Duel, let's rock!
Oh, well, GG's. Appreciate the games. And yeah, that was a post EVO stream. Tomorrow I'll probably stream Third Strike unless I think it affects my performance in the bracket. But yeah, that's everything. Sorry if I was a little low energy. I'll try and be more energy next couple streams. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I'm glad that you guys were able to all watch and see me. Jeez, I wish I would be closer. I wish so too, man. I can't react to the dive kicks or block Eno very well with the teleport, but regardless, it was so fun. So thank you for the games. I appreciate it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.